Oh yeah, I forgot that was the thing we said of like we just change your background when if we're in the dark. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. I'm not sure. On my end, I hear you through Discord, so. Yeah, Luby says they can hear you. Yeah, level 1 campaign. I think so. It'd be like that. Theater of Mind. Huh. Never. The illustrious Neverwinter. The D&D city you always hear about, but I've yet to be in a single campaign. What's in Arizona? Yeah. I think so.
well-off, not necessarily wealthy man who owns a tavern here in the city of Neverwinter. And throughout this last week, the three of you have found yourselves being contacted by Gundren, and he has asked you all to meet at his own little tavern. His tavern, known as the High Road Stop, is a very cozy place. It's a little small compared to the other places in Neverwinter. Neverwinter is a big, bustling city. There's a lot of businesses going on. It is a very big trading city. But he is still proud of his little tavern. It is cozy, it is warm, and it accepts everyone in there. You are all separately invited to meet him tonight at sundown. So, with that, who would be arriving on time, who would be arriving early, and who would be arriving late? You don't need to pick each one. If you all think you would all be early, that's fine, but what do you think your character would be when it comes to an appointment?
Be early. Standing a little bit off to the side, a little bit of a wallflower situation. Waiting for the rest of the group. Kind of does not look very excited. But does not look unfriendly either. Raylan's just chilling.
Mm-hmm. And while you're waiting, you've been here a couple of times, being Gundren's acquaintance in a minimum. You do get a waitress that brings you over your drink of choice on the house just for you while you wait. Electrix and Vibe, where do you think you would be time-wise?
I think Zazir would probably probably just like a few minutes right before the appointed time, like not getting there like right on the dot, just like probably not as early as Stitch's character is there, but like basically a few minutes before the appointment.
All right. And Electrix, Bella?
She would probably be attempting to get there early, but is actually late. But she left early with the intention of being there early. She failed.
All right. So, as the sun starts to set, Stitch, you see Gundren walk out looking for a couple of people. You see he looks at you, he looks at someone else, and he looks a little, I wouldn't say frustrated necessarily, but a little annoyed, as seemingly maybe someone hasn't arrived yet.
I see, yeah.
He
Wave.
points at you, waves, and motions you over to a table he has in the corner of the little tavern, and he seems to motion someone else as well.
Yeah, I walk over.
As you walk over, you see as the door opens and someone else walks in, and you see as Gundren kind of sighs, a little bit of relief as he motions them to come over.
I feel like she kind of barreled in because she's like, oh shit, I'm late.
The sun is setting. And
she's stressing.
As the three of you see each other, would you like to describe what your characters are looking at when you all approach this table in the corner?
So there's definitely an elf, yeah, with blonde hair, very big ears, but it's kind of hard to immediately discern that it's a high elf because she's a bit short, a little bit chubby, which isn't really the kind of average for a high elf. Wearing a full Selûnite outfit. It's very much a Selûnite nun. There's absolutely no mistaking it unless you don't know who Selûna is. As a big big holy symbol around her neck and seems really fidgety. Likes to fidget with it and looks down a lot. Doesn't really seem to want to keep eye contact very well. But she doesn't look unfriendly. She just looks a bit awkward and nervous to be there. If she notices anybody looking at her, she does a little wave. A little awkward wave at them. Yeah. That's Reelin.
Alright, who wants to go next?
I can go next since I would have been the second to arrive.
Go for it.
So what you see in Zazir is a tall green dragonborn with the light green scales, almost kind of a mint green to it. He has a long, very thick tail. He dresses in very simple, kind of almost more priestly type clothing. With he doesn't wear shoes though. And no gloves. He just has these hand wraps around both his hands and feet. And then around his neck and tucked into those wraps are little symbols of Ayun.
Reelin kind of stares at him a little bit, but tries to be discreet about it because she hasn't seen very many Dragonborn before in her life. So she's trying to kind of be polite, but at the same time be inquisitive about this new person.
Yeah, he sits up very straight, very stiff, and he just if he catches you doing that, he just kind of gives a very, very polite kind of slight small nod.
Yeah, Reelin makes a face if he does it, hides it.
And Bella.
Yeah, Bella is a purple tiefling. She is very, very tall. 6'6", because haha funny. She has big wings that are kind of bat-like, but with a little spiky thing that you see a lot on fantasy characters on the top. That's kind of the bone, but it's not. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Her tail ends with a little heart spade. And she has a shortish little plain A-line brownish dress that has lots of hand embroidered little drawings on it, and a plain white shirt with a Peter Pan collar and some boots. And also following alongside her, equally running as fast and probably crashing into the back of her once she slows down, is a very small, very tiny, very fluffy, purple and pink wolf with wings on its back. I have visual representation too. Haha.
Ooh.
He's very, very small. It is a puppy.
Oh, cutie.
Just a puppy.
And you know what? We shall use the familiar instead of the wolf for the little party token from now on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now that she's been revealed.
Oh, look how
Exactly.
cute. Anyway, focus up.
Yeah, I'll make
Reelin
Rosie
is
giant.
a little bit.
Oh,
Oh
my
my
god, that is giant.
So everyone can see what Rosie looks like.
But yeah, Reelin is also staring at Bella. She doesn't want to come off as impolite, but she also doesn't really know how to look at people very discreetly without being a bit weird about it.
Valid. Same, buddy. It's
but,
not autism.
She's really curious about Bella as well, because Bella's so tall, and yeah, if she gets caught staring at Bella, she hides even more. She hides her face in her palms.
As the
I
three
feel
of
like-
you join in,
Oh, sorry.
no, it's okay. You do see Gundren kind of a little impatient. Even if you're all at most like a few minutes early, he seems to have something very important to say. He's very clearly and obviously excited, something no one could miss. You all have met him and have seen him as a businessman first and foremost. He's a very kind man, very welcoming to everyone, but he's usually on the more serious side. He is very business oriented and always tries to see if he can turn something into a big opportunity. So seeing him this excited is interesting, but also maybe a little scary. Depends on how you would like to see it. And as he kind of ushers you into the table, he sits down and whispers. You all see also, Gundren, a dwarf on the younger side. He's probably in his late hundreds, early 200s. He has a long, it's almost like a bronze colored beard. And he has a few rings on the braids of his beard. He also has long hair that he braids, and a little like bronze sort of circlet. He says, "All right. I understand that you don't know each other and that I'm rushing you into this, but I need people that I can trust. And you have, one way or another, proven to me that you are trustworthy when I need you to be. So, of course, there will be money involved, and that money means you should work together as a team to earn your money."
How much?
First of all, hello. Nice to see you again.
Whoops. Sorry. My bad. I didn't mean to be rude.
It's not rude. I would do the same. 10 gold pieces each
I
for
see,
escorting
okay.
supplies to a trading post. Me
Yeah, I
and my
can do that.
brothers, we found something big. And you would be helping us. So, maybe there would be more than just 10 gold pieces if we can find this big thing.
Well, you certainly have me intrigued. What is this thing?
Well, if I reveal all my secrets, then it's not really a business proposition. It's more of a exposing my weak spots, If I tell you about this thing, what stops you from going to get it yourself?
Why would I think we're
I
honest
hired-
people? I mean, why else would you call us here?
Do I get writing privileges about it? Like first dibs to write a story about it? If it's found? Or if it's
Sure.
not found? That can be equally as exciting.
Yeah, you can definitely write about it. The glory of the Rockseeker brothers and what we found and how you three helped us.
I just want my gold pieces.
There will be 10 of them.
I have a pretty
for each
bad,
finger.
pretty big tab in your bar. I'm so glad you gave me this drink on the house because I felt like I was on thin ice last night.
No worries. I trust it will be an easy job for 3 capable people. I just needed to escort my little provision cart to a trading post in Phandelver. You will take the high road, and you'll make it to Phandelver in a couple of days. I will be going ahead on horse with an escort warrior I have hired who goes by the name Sildar Hallwinter. I need to arrive early to take care of some business, and then he'll meet me a couple of days after.
Silver or silver?
Sildar, Sildar.
Silver.
Well, you've been good to us here, and so you know, it is understandable that you have your discretions in this matter, and I would be more than happy to help you with this, so long as this is nothing untoward we are referring to.
No. The wagon you will be escorting is packed with food and mining supplies. That's it. Nothing else. There's salted pork, ale, shovels, crowbars, picks, lanterns, flour. Nothing suspicious.
Flower.
Very well.
All right.
I hope
And
Phandelver's
you will
quite nice
be-
this time of year.
It is. You will be driving using 2 oxen. I assume nothing should come of it. They are well trained.
Yeah.
Do any of you guys know how to drive that? I
It's
don't.
easy. You'll get the hang of it.
I just walk everywhere. It takes me a few days to weeks, but you know, I won't say no to some oxen.
I'm sure we can manage.
That's what I like to hear. So, as a thank you for all of you agreeing to this easy, simple job, I will be giving you half of the payment up front, and you may rest here tonight with food and drink provided by me.
That's quite the kindness of you.
I do really appreciate it. I do.
Of course.
Well, that's pretty food.
Well, you 3 should get to know each other before you leave tomorrow, so I will leave you to it. If you have any questions, please look at me in my office. Here is 5 gold for you, 5 gold for you, and 5 gold for you. The waiters and waitresses all know that you will be dining on the house.
Thank you.
Pleasure doing business.
Eh.
And you see, he stands up and walks off into a place in the back that, is his office. And the 3 of you are left there in silence, looking at each other. Your new teammates for the time being.
Well, he seemed excited.
The Breland seems a bit nervous. She's kind of twiddling her thumbs a little bit. And when a waiter walks by, she's like, "Can we get some chicken wings? I want some chicken. Does anybody else want any chicken wings?
I have some chicken.
And what about you, tiefling girl? I don't really know your name. What's your name?
I'm down for chicken. Hi, I'm Belladonna. My friends call me Bella. This is Rosie. You seem nervous. Do you want to hug her? Go on, Rosie. Go comfort her. You have a wolf on you now.
Oh,
A wolf
seems a
puppy.
little bit taken aback at first when she pets the wolf, pets the soft fur. Like, oh, it's so cute. I'm just, I'm not very used to very many people. I come from a cloister, and we don't really get very many people there. Some travelers on occasion, but we're usually just the same. Everyone's just the same, So it's a bit awkward. Plus, I've never seen a dragonborn before, really. Maybe like once. I don't really remember.
Understandable.
So it's a bit awkward.
We're not the most common, especially in the more frontier regions. I am Zazir, by the way, Zazir Tome Keeper, and I actually too am of the church, as it would. A different one by the looks of things, though.
Yeah, I follow Saluna. Saluna is my guiding light.
Ah, yes, it's very good. I am a follower of Ayun myself, the knowing mistress.
I see.
I don't know much about the whole religion thing beyond my mum said that it was bad. Or her one was, at least.
It's subjective.
So she left.
There's
She
many
said it was
gods, there's
bad.
some mean ones.
I'm assuming there's
Yeah.
nice ones if her one's bad, but her one was bad.
I
Apparently.
I see. Yeah, I'm Reelin. You can call me Ree. Yeah, I'm an elf. She like nervously laughs. She doesn't really seem like she knows what to say about herself because she kind of
Congratulations.
always figures that her outfit speaks for her. So she just kind of
My mum's an
sits
elf.
there.
Different one. She looks different from
Oh.
you.
Yeah,
So, different
yeah.
one.
I'm a high elf.
Oh, we're definitely
Probably-
different.
Yeah. The whole
Drow.
pompous royal thing. Yeah.
My mum's a drow.
I see. Yeah, my family would not like your mother. They have a lot of opinions on drow, and a lot of them I probably should not say out loud. But I don't mind them. I don't mind them.
Good, because my
She like
mum's
kind of
nice.
puts her hands up.
She makes cookies.
Yeah, you know what? I'm all about that. Like,
She taught me. She tried to teach me to make cookies, but they always end up burnt. I'm not good at making
Chicken,
cookies.
though. She like digs in. She seems to really, really love the chicken, like a lot.
Yeah, a server comes in with a few couple platters of just chicken wings. They look red, but not burnt, just very seasoned. And he's like, 3 plates of lava chickens here. Please enjoy them.
Thank you so much.
Just
she
walks
seems
away.
to be quite ravenous. For
The chicken is
Not really.
delicious. Spicy, but delicious.
Yeah. Nice.
no elvish manners here. It's just animalistic eating. She really loves chicken.
Almost in contrast, as
I like-
eats, well, as neatly as one can when your face is, draconic.
Bella only ordered it because other people got it and she wanted to fit in. She bites it and then finds out that it's spicy. She's just like, and she's just
I
gonna
can eat
nibble at
yours.
it slowly. Didn't know it was spicy.
I don't mind. I don't mind taking your bit as well. I'm really hungry.
Okay,
Yeah, thank you. She like slides it
don't
over.
give it to Rosie. It's spicy. It's bad for her.
And she like if the little wolf puts her nose up, then looks at her. She like, kind of wags her finger at it and kind of leans over the table so she doesn't pull the plate down.
Rosie won't actively try to take the food off the table, but if you hold it out in front of her for too long, she might sniff at it. I think Bella's gonna go try and get some non-spicy food. And
Of course,
probably some milk. Just like,
they definitely have it.
she'll go get that. Wait for that. But get some milk. Chugs the milk. And
They hand it
then
over.
goes back.
I don't think the tieflings are lactose intolerant. Something tells me the tiefling can drink milk.
Yes. The tiefling can. Player can't.
Mhm.
This is my fantasy.
And is there anything, as you're all talking, passing the night, is there anything else you would like to do during this night before you get ready to leave tomorrow?
Probably not.
I think Bella
Take
would
a big
probably
nap.
just ask, be like, do you guys actually know how to defend it if something attacks? Because I don't. I don't know why I got picked for this.
I was trained in martial combat as a defender, as well as librarian of the temple. I
So
can
you
hold my
punched
own.
it. So you punch it good.
I've been known
Noted.
to have a mean right hook. When required.
At least one of us does. I just ask Seluna to help me very nicely, and she sometimes does. That's kind of how I fight.
Okay.
But yeah, you can probably land the punch too, Bella. Like I can see it. Like maybe you can
I'm not
swing your
very
tail.
strong.
You know, or at least look intimidating. I don't know, like bare your teeth.
Yes, and as I said, we
Okay.
should not run into any issue. It's more precautionary. If anything, our numbers alone should be enough to dissuade anyone from approaching, I believe. If anything, perhaps that's why he picked this particular crew. I mean, from a distance, we look quite the... He looks at the three of us. Intimidating sort. At a distance, perhaps.
She points to Rhea and is like, that's not intimidating.
I actually did mean to ask you
I'm
about...
Very intimidating.
Speaking of
No.
which, your companion there, the it's a wolf, right?
I think so.
It's it is pink. I've not seen
Yes.
a wolf with such fur. Where does it hail from? What breed is this?
I don't know. I wanted a puppy when I was a kid. And then I wished for it really, really hard, and then I got one. Like a few months ago.
Interesting.
And it
know
was
what?
pink. It was what I wanted, one that would match me and be colorful and be nice. And I got one. I don't know why it has wings though. That's a thing. She can fly.
Because it's matching you. You have wings. Really kind of
True.
points.
But hers have feathers. And she just kind of grabs one of the wings and like gently pulls it out. Like gently in the sense of it's not like being careful in the way of that she knows that the dog can handle it, of like yanks it out.
Just kind of fan it out.
But like it's like she has feathers though. I don't.
We
They're a
can,
pain. They come off. They stab me in sleep.
They probably have the chicken feathers back in the kitchen. We can, I don't know, attach them to you. Or is that not?
That feels itchy.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure. But I am getting really sleepy after eating all that chicken.
You did it.
I am real tired.
Yes, we should ensure we're rested up proper for this this journey.
Eh.
Did we get given rooms here?
Yes.
Separate rooms or just like, here you go, you're friends now?
Separate rooms.
Okay.
Okay, sweet.
I wouldn't put it past them to be like, here you go, you're friends now. At one room. Okay. Do you need Rosie? Because you were really like awkward earlier. Like you seem like you're about to have an anxiety attack level awkward.
You know,
Are you okay?
I feel like she would probably feel more safe with you. I will settle in. It's just new people, you know. I don't really know how to people, you know.
Can't relate.
Yeah, she gets a bit shy. She kind of pulls on her ear. It's like, well, I'm trying, you know. I'm really trying.
Yeah, you're doing pretty good. Just a little
At
bit
least-
nervous, but like you can work. We can work on it. We're friends now, so you're kind of stuck with me. You have to. You're my friend now. You're stuck with
Tyler
me.
walked away.
Suck it up.
So, that's a lot for me personally.
I mean, you're my friend now. Why would I walk away? I mean, I am gonna walk away in a bit because, like, you know, we're gonna go to bed. But like, I'll be back in the morning to annoy you. You'll probably be up before
Okay.
me. If you're anything like my mum, she wakes up pretty early. Freak.
I have to do my morning my prayers before the moon goes down. Yeah, so I'll be up early. So if you need anything, just knock on my door. I'll probably probably answer.
I probably won't, but good to know.
Right?
You
Right,
all
we-
Very well.
head off into your own individual rooms.
I believe so.
Yeah. Brilliant
I'll
glances
pop
out the
outside
window.
first and let oh sorry.
No, sorry. No, she just glances at the moon at the window. Because the sun has gone down, so I assume we've been talking for a while. The moon's up.
Yeah.
And as you look at the moon, you look for it first, can't find it. And then you remember, it's a new moon.
Yeah.
Which
So-
kind of makes you a bit more excited about what's gonna happen. You know, you find this sort of reassurance in the moon. You know that the moon and Seluna communicates with the states of the moon. And the new moon, which signifies, you know, a fresh start, new beginnings. You think maybe this adventure is gonna be more fun than you think it is.
And she seems to relax a little bit. As she's heading to her room. After that.
And you all have your
Yeah. Bella
rest.
quickly pops outside just before she goes to bed, just to basically let Rosie have her pee pee poo poos and then go up. She's normal I have a dog in a
Mhm.
bar
Doggy.
thing. She doesn't know it's a familiar. It's just a dog that appeared on her bed one day and terrified her mum.
She responds.
She's a
when
very
you get
good
a
dog.
She wags her tail and responds happily, and like flutters around a bit like flies. Goes back.
Yeah.
And before you all know it, it's morning. And maybe you're nervous, maybe you're excited, but it is time for you to step off. Gundren seems to have left early on, either early in the morning or even later earlier yesterday at night. As he said, he was going to head off first with some horses, no carriage, so he would be moving considerably faster. But it is your turn to now set off. You see outside of the tavern a cart filled to the brim with provisions and equipment, and two large oxen just waiting there, seemingly very well trained.
Yeah, well,
200. Who's gonna drive the cart?
That is the question, isn't it?
not Rylan. She's standing there waiting, looking at her companions to maybe go take the reins because she does not know how to communicate with oxen very well.
Yeah, if neither of them like seem to be doing any motion to do so, then Azazia will step up and kind of sit up in the front with the reins.
And yeah, Rylan just kind of pauses, goes, well, I mean, you said you're a librarian. I'm sure you have some books on those.
I've read a few.
Yeah, so I feel like you should do the oxen. Then she like points to the oxen and then points at the oxen and points at Zir. I think you got this. I believe in you.
I would endeavor not to disappoint.
Should I kind of sighs? Okay, that's fixed. That's sorted. And hops in the cart.
So Zira, as you take the reins, you see the oxen kind of like acknowledge you almost in a weird way. They seem to be like nodding at you. They seem to be waiting for your general command.
So you're a natural.
I suppose so. I just
Bella's-
go, I just go, yeah. Just do a little flick of the reins.
And you see they start moving. Bella, did you get in the cart? Oh, that fixed your
We
mic.
can't hear you.
It'll fix itself
Still
soon.
can't hear you.
There you go. Oh, no. I love this.
Speak again.
With it. Hello?
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have to just unplug it, replug it sometimes. I will eventually get a new wire, but at this point it's not gonna happen until after Christmas because I'm not allowed to order anything on Amazon now. I'm
Aw.
banned from
I get
Amazon
that.
for the month.
It's okay. That's where we'll put our 10 gold pieces. Don't worry.
Into the mic.
Into Amazon.
Fantasy Amazon.
Does he Costco?
Fantasy Costco, where are you? She's got you, got it for you.
So, did Bella get in the cart?
Yes. She was the first one in the cart because she basically went, I'm not it, and then climbed into the back of the cart with Rosie.
All right then. So you are all in the cart. You are moving, and for the most part, it's a very uneventful trip. You've been going, and you've spent the last few days now following the high road south from Neverwinter, and you've just recently moved into what you know is called the Highboard Trail. So essentially, you've been going like this. And now you're around here. And in the Highboard Trail, you've encountered no trouble so far, but you know that this territory can be a little dangerous. It is where you are expected to be more on the lookout, as bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail, ready to steal things, etc.
Yeah.
And you've
Maybe
been on
we
this
shouldn't
trail.
have put the only one that knows how to fight in charge of driving.
The only one that knows how to fight is also the oxen person. I feel like
Yeah.
maybe we
We
should
may have made
keep
a
an eye out.
mistake.
We might have fucked up, but that's fine.
We're
You know,
fine. We're fine. No,
that's fine.
I am sure the good people of this countryside will not accost us.
As you speak, you have been on the travel trail for about half a day. And as you come around a bend, you spot two dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path.
Oh dear.
Each of them has several
There, you jinxed it.
black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press very close to the trail here with a steep embankment and some dense thickets on either side of the road.
I almost want to go take a look.
As you see,
Seems we'll have to. They're blocking the trail. We'll have to move them if we wish to continue. It
just a black screen.
does it look like our buddy's horse? One of them?
It definitely does, yes.
Oh no.
Wait, yeah, that's his horse. She like
It was
Starts,
Gundio, or
looking around.
am I saying that right?
Gundren.
Gundren.
Not to be
Yeah.
confused with Gundam.
she starts calling out
That's
his
his
name. It's
brother.
like, hey, you okay? You know, like very loud. Like she just kind of shouts his name.
I think it's just the
See if
dead
he-
horses.
Well, he might be hiding in the bushes. Like that's what I would do.
Oops. Sorry, ignore that. I accidentally clicked on that.
No worries. You scream out. There doesn't seem to be any response.
10 gold pieces says he's dead.
I would rather
She
not
looks
take that
around.
bet. I would rather believe that he has escaped whatever befell him on the road here. But let's be cautious. And actually, if I can, I actually wield cast Blade Ward on myself as I creep forward towards the
Alright.
horses.
You should be able to move yourself.
All right. I guess tell me when to stop.
What would you like to do?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow.
Well, I want to go up to the horses. If I can reach the horse, I want to go over there and investigate them, see if I can. I mean, obviously, cause of death is arrows in body, but you know, I'm trying to see if I can't figure out more than that.
Yeah, well, you can make me an investigation check as you approach these horses. Let's see. The first roll of the campaign is going to be. This will set the tone, let's say.
14.
Ooh, pretty good.
Not bad, not bad.
What you can tell is that the saddlebags on each of the horses have been looted completely. They've been dead about a day, maybe. And there is an empty leather map case nearby. But as you are investigating this, you don't have a lot more time to talk about it, as from the bushes jump out 3 goblins immediately to attack.
Goblins.
As you have been ambushed. Now, what does that mean? It means that the goblins have advantage on initiative, while you 3 have disadvantage on initiative. That is the only thing that will change here. So please roll your initiative. If you can, select your token. Select your token first, and that will add your initiative to the token thing immediately.
Jeez, even on
Wait, did that do it?
Even on a different character, you all high on initiative.
Yeah. It's only.
It did.
It's not rolling it as disadvantage, so I rolled twice though.
Yeah,
Which
no worries.
is sad because I rolled a nat 20.
Yeah, mine didn't either. I gripped the tab, but it didn't do it. Oh, that's not.
I think
Okay. you know
I
what,
think it's
will
with the
roll.
initiatives it doesn't do it.
It might not do it for the initiatives.
Yeah, probably not. Which is weird because there are even classes that just some of the features are just advantage on initiative.
Yeah, like rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or items.
Right, so that would be 6. Okay. Just Riel, you're missing 1 initiative.
Oh, that's true. That's true. You are so right.
It is
To be
probably
fair,
going
this
to
is
be
pretty
the one I already
disadvantage.
rolled.
More than 6.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It wasn't.
you can always get worse. Now, Zazir, you have a higher dexterity than Riel, I assume?
It's an 18.
Riel,
Yeah,
your
mine is also
dexterity. Okay, so then you pick. If you're both at the same dexterity, you can pick who goes first whenever it's initiative round 6.
Zazir can.
I have a thing, Zazir, since we have established that you're the only one that knows how to fight per se. Do you want to swap your initiative with mine?
Oh, you have the alert feat?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, if you're fine with going that much later in the initiative.
It makes more sense for her to go later, especially at this time.
Yeah. Then, yeah, I'll swap.
She's never been in a fight before.
Alright, so Bella, as you see that these goblins are jumping out of the bushes, you quickly notify Zazir and kind of prepare him for what's coming. And Zazir, you go first. Thanks to Bella's warning.
Alright, he like springs up immediately in but like a lot of his movements in general are very stiff, you know, just like sits up straight and all that, but the second like they show up and he's alerted, he goes into this just full on like martial arts stance and just does this very practiced straight punch to this goblin right next to him.
Of course. Make your attack.
Wha-bam.
That definitely hits.
Wha-bam.
For 5 points of damage as you punch the hell out of this goblin. And you see a very, like, part of his jaw kind of just, like, unhinges as you break a little bit of it. He bleeds, spits out a little bit of blood, but he's not backing up from the fight.
Okay, if he's not showing any sign of backing down, then as a monk, I can bonus action punch him again.
That hits as well.
6 points of damage.
Would you like to knock him unconscious or kill him?
I think I think this one he probably goes to knock out for now. Like that first punch just is across the jaw, and then the second one is just like a palm strike right to the face that just sends him into that hill right behind him.
Yeah, as he just stumbles back, hits his head on the cliff, and falls unconscious. You see, both of you see as Sazir kind of instantly gets rid of one of the goblins with 2 quick punches, quickly knocks it out.
Then I'll just kind of shift over here to try to impose myself between this goblin and Valen.
All right. Next in the initiative is going to be the 2 goblins. The first goblin is going to pull out a scimitar. The one that is quite in front of you, pulls out a rusty old scimitar and is going to try and slash at you with it.
Yeah, right. If I was able to get Blade Ward off on the beginning, then
You were.
then he got a D4 penalty to his attack roll.
Right, I'll subtract that in a bit. See. So he rolls his attack, which I'm waiting for it to roll because I clicked it already. I am pretty sure. Oh, yeah, there you go. That's not 1. So
At the big
mine,
time.
minus 1d4, minus 1, so 3. So you see as the goblin sees as his friend, or at least companion, instantly got knocked out of the fight. Shaking, trembling, he pulls out the sword and tries to go for an attack, but just is way too scared and fumbles it, almost throwing off his sword in the attempt. So as a bonus action, he's going to take the disengage action and is going to run away. The other goblin is going to take out a short bow. First, he will be moving about 20 feet away and is going to aim at you, Zazir, and it's going to shoot out with his short bow. I assume an 11 misses. An 11 minus 1d4. So a 9.
Yes, misses.
So you see as these 2 goblins, terrified of what happened to their current companion, back off, one of them shooting an arrow at you, but you were easily able to just move out of the way. You know these goblins are not trained in the art of combat like you are. They are just being aggressive with the weapons that they have. Biel, it is your turn.
I'm trying to find my spell list. Doesn't seem to show up on the thing. Because I don't remember which spells I took.
So
There's
go
a
up the
spell
top
tab.
where it has the buttons. So like where it's
Yeah,
like,
yeah, I
you
clicked
would swap it
spells
to
and-
disadvantage. Go over and it should say spells and it should scroll down and have it there. Might
Does
need
it?
to wiggle things around. Did you not add your spells?
I think, what was it? Solon was doing it. I know that we were making it together. But okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out right
It's
now.
fine. That's my fault then. But what you can do is for now, and we can change this later, but for now, I will say I will give you the recommended, which is Bless, Cure Wounds, Guiding Bolt, and Shield of Faith.
Yeah, okay. So
And
I
your
will
cantrips can be Guidance, Sacred Flame, and Thaumaturgy, and we'll change them later.
Okay, yeah, so I will just go with the Sacred Flame on the goblin, so I'm gonna walk a bit closer. Because I think I'm not in range. Or I think I
Sacred
might.
Flame has a range of 60 feet.
Oh, actually I am in range, so I'm gonna stay where I am. Yeah, and cast Sacred Flame. So I
Alright.
need to... It's a
It
dexterity
needs to do a
saving throw.
dexterity saving throw, and I will roll that. Let's see. An 11.
Okay, yeah,
I believe that fails.
That fails, yeah.
So as you hold your holy symbol and pray for magic, you see this burst of silver light that burns the ground beneath the goblin, and it tries to jump away, but it singes its feet with this like very beautiful silver, almost moonlight. And he takes 3 points of radiant damage.
And she's like holding her holy symbol and closing her eyes. It's like kind of focusing on casting.
Is that the end of your turn? Would you like to move or do anything as
Yes.
a bonus
I
action?
will just hang out behind Zizir.
All
I
right.
think I'm in a good spot.
So Bella, you see these goblins. One of them already knocked out. One of them with slightly burnt feet, but they all seem aggressive so far. You don't see them as that big of a threat, mostly because they haven't landed a single attack. But you're quite certain that one or two well-placed arrows could probably end any of you.
The one that's next to Rosie is the one that's unconscious, right? He's got a little mark
Yes.
on him. She's gonna call Rosie back. Get Rosie away. Away, dog. Get back. And then because she's never been in a fight before, she's gonna be like, are we killing these guys?
Do what you must to defend yourself.
Raylan shrugs.
Never killed someone before, but I'll try. I'm just gonna go to the unconscious one and try and just pull out a little. It's not a well-made dagger. It's obviously something that is just like Cheap does a job that she's literally just been given because she's like, oh, you're probably going on adventures. You need something. She's gonna stab it.
Right, make an attack roll with advantage against the unconscious goblin.
She like crouches down and goes, eh.
Like, wait, no, I meant the ones that are still awake.
That hits. So it is automatically a critical hit. So roll your damage. Since it's a crit, that would be max damage halved plus your roll. So that would be, if I can calculate this correctly, max damage is 8.
Yeah,
So that's 4 plus 6, so 10 points of damage.
Okay.
So yeah, you kind of just approach this unconscious goblin and stab it, and it's just starts bleeding out. You're quite certain it's probably dead. You've never killed someone before, so it's kind of hard to tell. But you're quite sure of it.
Gonna make a little bit, kill a guy, move back, like,
I think your mic's
Right.
shutting off again.
Is that your turn? And yeah, your mic is blubbing. No. Zazir, you are up next.
Okay, I was just gonna go ask Hope to see that they just killed the Diamond's like, not what I meant, but very well. Let's see, 5, 10. Oh yeah, I'm not, when you're not on the DM page, there are far less tools to click on over there. Yeah, I'm just gonna run up on him, up on him.
You run to the goblin.
Yeah, as I approach him, as I go, I just kind of come to a skidding stop, just kind of slide in front of him, and as I do, I just kind of raise up my hands, do like one of those deep breaths, you know, almost like, you know, when you see him, like, the martial arts, like, kind of center themselves, he just kind of does that motion, then he just steps forward, opens his mouth, and, exudes this line of, poison. Just in a 30 foot, just in a 30-foot line.
Yeah.
Between the two guys.
It's a con save or dex save?
It's a dex save. It's a dex save, but it runs off of my con for saving throw.
The one right in front of you is the one that rolls first. When they roll, we shall see what they did. There you go. So the first one passes, the second one fails.
Alright.
The one that already had its feet burnt by Riel seems to have a much harder time dodging as they aren't responding very well. And as it tries to jump out, you see as one of its legs kind of just gives out and it gets hit by the full brunt of it, while the other is able to duck and only take half of the damage.
Alright. And then the one in front of me, which passed this check, I would just bonus action, then just give him a roundhouse kick.
Yes, the other one is, as you see the other one gets hit by this line of poison breath, it just starts kind of choking out and falls to the ground. You know very well what your poison can do. It is definitely dead. And that hits. That roundhouse kick definitely hits. Do you want it to go unconscious or do you want to kill it?
Like, I want to ask questions, so I would again knock this one unconscious.
All right. So yeah, you kick it in the head. You see as it just kind of falls unconscious, still breathing though. As
Okay, there is the spider.
Yeah, did we keep the fact that Raylan speaks
Go away.
Goblin? Sorry, that broke immersion a little bit, but I need to remember.
Mhm.
Yeah.
As the goblin is unconscious now, Bella, Riel, you see this unconscious goblin on the ground as you're currently making sure that it doesn't wake up or escape.
Yeah, I would kick his weapon away from him. Is everyone okay?
I'm fine. Raylan walks over. She's still holding onto her holy symbol. It seems to be like a comfort thing. She used to rub the engravings of Seluna's eyes on it. She walks over and she's like, I know a little bit of Goblin.
Oh, that's fortuitous. I was very much relying on the hope that they spoke common or perhaps something else. I do not know Goblin.
I was just really curious about goblins. I'm actually really interested in their culture.
Well,
so I kind of learned a little bit of Goblin.
Hopefully not all aspects, as I had to gesture to the dead horses. Regardless, perhaps we should ask him if he knows what they've done with our good friend.
Yeah, but maybe somebody with better eyes needs to inspect this guy first. Maybe he has something on him.
So,
Bella is crying in a corner.
And somebody needs to comfort Bella, probably. Actually,
Rosie's
maybe
doing
you
her
can
best.
take me with the goblin. I'm sure I got this.
okay. If you're sure, I will go make sure that they are okay.
Yeah,
I'll
she
just go make sure that you're
restrains
good.
the goblin. Like, she kind of rolls him over, and like folds his arms over his back and kind of holds him like that. So if he wakes up and tries to escape, he's kind of pinned to the ground. The goblin. She puts her weight on his wrists, like, puts her knee on him. So he's like he's down there. And she like gives him a slap. Like a light wake up slap.
As the goblin kind of just wakes up and you hear muttering at first in goblin like, "Oh, what happened?" And as he opens his eyes and looks at you, he just starts screaming goblin profanities. Some of which you've never heard, but definitely know the meaning of.
Yeah, she waits a little bit for him to finish and then responds in goblin, I can understand you, and you are hurting my feelings a little bit.
What? Well, you fuck your
I'm
feelings.
just a researcher. My feelings, yeah.
Yeah, my friends are dead.
But we've spared you, and you could also be dead. So if you hurt my feelings, you're next. So I would suggest you listen to me and tell us why you killed those horses and where the people that were on them are.
But elves were supposed to be nice.
Right.
Roll me an intimidation check with advantage.
Yes. Do. So many tabs open.
Tell that.
Intimidation. Oops. Or do I add
Oh,
advantage to
that was
that?
loud.
I'll just roll twice. There you go.
So you see as the goblin kind of he analyzes the situation he's in and understands that he's kind of fucked. So you see as he kind of just raises his arms slightly. All right, I will speak.
Right, I'm listening.
I'm just the worker.
Mhm.
I'm not leader.
Yeah,
okay.
you look like a worker. Okay, but who's your leader?
If I say what the leader is, it might kill me.
Well, but I might kill you if you don't say who the leader is. Do you see your predicament here? So, you tell me who the leader is, and I let you go.
Clark is leader.
Clark, right? Okay. Now, do you promise to be a good boy and scamper off and leave us be? If not, I'm gonna singe you like I did with your friend over there.
No, please, no singeing.
Okay. And she like kind of slowly like lets go of him. But she's still like on edge. So if he tries to do anything, she's ready to retaliate. But he can now get up if he wishes to.
He slowly stands up and just starts walking away very slowly, looking at you.
She's
And
looking at him. They're making eye contact.
Once he's in the bushes, just scampers off like a scurrying rat. Just jumps into the bushes and disappears.
Yeah, that'll teach him. And then Riel kind of walks
And
back
can you
over.
roll me an insight check, please, Riel? While you were
rolling inside.
talking to
Yeah.
him.
Ooh,
17. Something you noticed that was quite interesting is he was looking in a very specific direction every single time that you would ask him something about the boss or what happened, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Around the north side of the road, northwest.
Okay. Definitely noting that. But yeah, as soon as Reese sees that he's not really a threat anymore. He has kind of scampered off. She's still on alert because she saw like the direction, so she's looking that way. She's looking that way, but she walks back to regroup with her friends and like join whatever they're up to.
Mm-hmm. Meanwhile,
Yep.
Vibe and Bella.
You did good. Few can comport themselves so well after such an attack. So you did well holding it together for as long as you did. You should be proud.
I killed a guy.
Okay, well, it's like you protected yourself. It's not. I'm not saying that you should be happy you killed a guy. I'm just saying you should be happy that you were able to protect yourself.
But he was unconscious already.
Okay, well.
Am I a bad person?
y-
I'm a bad person.
You were frightened. I am sure. You clearly are not happy that it went that way. I do not believe you meant to do unnecessary harm. They were the aggressors, and you panicked. It happens. What we can do is we can learn
I
from
think
this.
I left my knife in him.
I I can get it for you.
Thank you.
Okay. I'll kind of tag you in as I go get the knife.
As
She's a
Riel-
baby.
If it was Ree returns, she glances
Ooh, that's in there.
at the knife for a second and goes, I actually have 2 daggers. Do you want mine? 'Cause that looks like
I
shit.
think I have more. That's so nice. My mum gave it to me.
Oh, sorry. I mean, like it. You know, the craftsmanship. You know, like I'm not calling you shit. Shit stumbles, but I learned his boss's name and I know where they went. So
She
yeah.
kind of starts like laughing a little bit through her tears at
She's
your
really
complete
nervous. She's, like,
clusterfuck
grabbing her
of
ears.
a mole.
She's grabbing her ears. She's nervous. Like, oh no, I fucked up. Boss's name is it Clark, I think. Yeah.
Clark.
Clark.
Yeah.
God, I'm having.
Isn't that a
flash-
sound?
having flashbacks. to
It's
adventures
a
of-
goblin name. They have goblin naming, you know, goblin naming conventions, and they
Do they call
went
themselves after
where-
sounds?
They do. They name
Huh.
themselves after war cries. Actually, the first war cry they do is a baby. That's their name, and that's kind of how goblin naming goes. It's very interesting.
fun.
I can tell you about it sometime.
I actually did not know that out of character. That's kind of awesome. I kind of love that.
But she points to the direction where she saw the one lone survivor run off and goes, there's definitely something interesting over there. He seemed to be quite eager to return. So if we want to follow, maybe we can find our probably dead buddies over
The
there.
other way around. He ran south, but he was looking north.
Ah, okay. Yeah, so I posted, like, I point where he was looking. that way. Yeah.
Over here.
Yeah. Yeah. So do you guys want to go check it out, or
I return with the knife. I would have wiped it off first to not freak him out with a very bloody knife. I pass it back to you.
Thank you.
I would like to ensure that our friend is okay. But I also
It's
worry
kind of
that
our
if
job.
he was attacked here on the road, that perhaps his brothers could be in peril as well.
I mean,
And then
I
there's the
don't
matter
think
the
all of us
road.
should go because we have a cart.
Yes, that's the other issue.
Unless we hide the cart somewhere.
How far are we from our destination?
Probably a few more days, like
Oh,
2
boy.
days.
Okay, that'd be a while to just leave him in Garvin custody. Perhaps we can try to. Well, actually, just as you say, then
Maybe
maybe we hide the cart and do a bit of investigating, if possible.
is the dog good at guarding, or, I mean,
you
maybe
can
can, like,
try.
bark?
She's never had to. She can do that. See?
Yeah, I
speak,
think-
Rosie, speak. And you gotta.
that is the scariest thing I've ever seen in my entire life. Perfect.
She's adorable. But she can be scary if needed. I think.
Yeah, that's
I don't know. She's kind of
It's-
pink. I don't know if pink's a scary color.
pink
Depends
is
where
the
you find
scariest
it.
color.
You know, pink things in nature tend to actually be highly poisonous. Bright colors are typically for warding off would-be predators.
Perfect. So we
Like
have
me.
it settled. We just leave the little cute little doggy at the cart, and we go punch somebody probably. I'm
Yeah.
not good at that though.
She can. I can't punch people. Apparently, I can stab people. I didn't like it, but apparently, I can.
Would we?
As long as you can defend yourself.
Would we be able to
Yeah.
kind of tuck the cart, like maybe just off the road, like in the kind of in the tree
Yeah,
line
you could
here, so
easily
get it
you
out
could
of
easily
view?
tie the ox into a tree and hide the cart.
Alright.
Rosie's
And
keeping
maybe we
guard.
should move these horses off the road too. These dead horses.
I don't think I'm gonna be any good at that. Horses are very heavy.
Try push him, but Rillen has no real arm strength to speak of.
You know, funny.
Seems pretty.
Same.
You know, funny thing, I technically don't either. It's more about, you know, with my blows, it's more about hitting the right spots at like the right angle and speed, and it's a whole thing. But you know, a group effort. I'm sure we can do it.
I mean, when we were kids, we used to do this thing where you'd have like a bunch of people pick up a chair with someone sat on it with like 2 fingers, and then you could do it. Because there was a lot of people. So maybe if we all just try to push the same horse, it might work.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah.
Team effort will push
Laughs at us
the-
all picking. Laughs at us all picking strength as a dump.
Yeah.
Whoops.
With the 3 of you, the 3 of you can roll athletics checks together.
Noodle arms, go. Oh, that's not bad. That's actually good. Yeah.
Pretty good. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
That's an acrobatics check.
Oops. Yeah, that is acrobat. Both of them start with an A. Okay.
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Oh, that's like the opposite of good. Alright, everyone. 1,
So-
2,
Riel is-
3. Are you pushing?
This is you're doing most of the work. Bella is able to help a little bit, but you do see Riel is trying her darndest.
I moved the head.
This is one
Like-
heavy ass horse.
Horses are heavy. They weigh like a couple tons. They can weigh like a ton.
Yeah, you push one of them, you push the other one to the side, and now the road is clear and horseless.
Yeah. Son, there's a spam link in the chat from you.
Oh,
I'd
it's
love
deleted
to.
on my side. I think it's deleted.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, if
Banished it.
you ban
Sorry,
person on one side, it will get banned on
Okay.
all of them, I think.
Yeah,
Alright.
Seribot automatically bans them.
Yeah, mine didn't
Okay,
catch
sweet.
it.
Yeah, I need to
Weird.
I need to fix Seribot because it's not been catching stuff with me, but I got it and I banned it, so
Okay. Yeah, but
I also
you know, I
banned
think
the other
mine's-
one that came through on yours.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I think my storyboard maybe just isn't currently working. Maybe that's why you didn't catch it. Huh. Well, I'll fix him up later.
Yeah, I think
it's
I think
it's
mine's
big
not
as long as
working.
we got it.
but
Well,
Mhm.
maybe we
So-
upped.
The
Anywho.
3 of you have tied your oxen along with the cart to the side, and you have cleared the road of horses. You know that there is something north that the goblin was looking at, potentially their hideout. What would you like to do?
Which one of you has leadership capabilities? Bella looks a bit traumatized. I don't think she seems a bit, you know. I can
Huh?
try, but I have noodle arms.
Oh.
You
So
saw.
if you want to direct us, we can head in that direction and see if we can't find. We'll find what.
Right
what
after you.
Hmm? Oh.
After you.
Okay, I would do so. I would go the direction they point out to me.
oh Jesus, that is long. Okay.
Oh yeah.
I was just going to say that Bella's not currently aware of it because she's never been far enough away to have to deal with it. But Rosie and Bella have a telepathic connection, so she can communicate within 100 feet. So, like, if something goes wrong, she'll bark, but she'll also end up with, like, an alert in her head that will probably panic her even more, honestly. Being like, oh my god, a dog's in my head.
Okay, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But okay, so I follow Zazir and kind of point out which way he should go.
Alright, so who's gonna be first? Zazir, then Rella, and then Bella at the back?
Sounds like it.
Yeah. I'll go over there because that's a bit of a cliff and it makes sense that we'd be going round in a circle. So I am technically at the back, but that's the way that the pathway goes.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
So, you walk for a while, easily more than 100 feet. You walk for about 10 minutes heading down the trail. You see some tracks along the way. About a dozen goblins seem to have come and gone along this trail. And you do see 2 human-sized bodies have left the trail as well, being hauled away.
See, I knew he was dead.
Well, he could
I
have.
was right.
He could be captured. Is there a lot of blood? Is there blood too?
There's not a lot of blood.
If there's not a lot of blood.
Like-
They could have taken him alive.
Do you know what? I like your optimism. I like your enthusiasm. I will choose to believe you. And she points at his chest.
Thank you. Do we know who he would have been traveling with?
Sildar.
Oh right, yeah, he did say. He said he had hired protection.
Yeah, a warrior that would protect them.
Right.
Can I have everyone's passive perceptions, please?
Passive perception.
You did a very, very bad
Yeah.
job.
Tis.
Passive perception
Passive-
is 10 plus your modifier.
15.
Also 15.
Well,
If you're proficient in perception, you add that as well.
still 12.
Let me-
Still 15.
All right.
Yeah,
So-
still 15.
As the 3 of you are walking, the 3 of you are perceptive enough to notice a hidden trap. About 10 minutes into the trail, you see a snare, a rope with a little pulley mechanism. It's currently about 10 feet in front of you.
Guys, I think that's a trap.
It appears to be.
Points at it. Throw a rock at it. You know, if we trigger it, we'll see where it goes. Right?
You know. Fair point.
Or we'll let whatever said it.
Well, you know, we have to we have to take risks in this life, you know. Plus
No,
I
we
feel like
don't.
these guys are a little bit cowardly, you know. You saw those goblins. They were like, that guy was shaking. That guy was about to cry for his mother. So I'm
mean,
sure we
I
got it.
was crying too.
Well, but you were bravely crying, okay? You were being brave about it. He wasn't.
Okay.
She seems very nervous. She doesn't really know what to say. She like pats her on the arm. You know, so you did a very good job. If I was afraid, I would also do that.
I'm a brave boy.
But yeah, she's so yeah. I suggest we trigger it and see what happens.
I still think it's a bad idea, but I'll leave that to you.
Can we like see where the rope goes to? Like, is this like a snare where it's like you hit it and it just strings you up by the tree above it, or is it like drag? Would it like?
Yeah,
drag
that's what it
across?
seems to be.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right.
We could just avoid it.
Yeah, we
All right,
step around.
follow the group.
Following the leader, the leader, the leader.
Yeah, take a wide berth around the trap and continue on.
Yeah.
And you easily avoid this trap, and then about 10 more minutes ahead, you specifically notice another trap. You see a pitfall trap, much more hidden than the other one, but still noticeable by you. Seems that it's one of those standard, you step on it, the floor gives out, and you fall into a pitfall.
Okay, I think that one. I do pick up a rock and like toss it at it.
You do see as you just throws a rock into this seemingly normal floor, and it falls and just reveals a like 10-foot fall.
Oh. A hole.
Mm-hmm.
Just points at it.
Indeed.
I suggest we do not step in it.
A good plan.
How big is the hole?
So, 10 feet down, but like how
10
wide?
feet.
Yeah, 10
Yeah,
feet.
like how wide?
How wide? About 5 feet wide.
Okay. Yeah. So it's like one. So it'd just be like one of these squares, just meant to like catch a person or two.
Yeah.
Is there anything at the bottom of it currently?
Spikes.
Spikes.
No. Yeah, just go around that one as well.
The kind of
Dangerous woods.
just kind of hop over it. She has a flying speed. She just kind of goes, whoop, and just is over it.
I have to say, I really am eating my words about what I said back there in the cart.
Yeah. That is
You
part
jinxed
of
us.
how goblins survive. They scavenge.
You all are you all gonna step over the
Oh
hoop?
yeah.
Oh,
we
okay.
went around.
Yeah,
slash
we
over
walk
it.
Alright,
around it.
perfect.
Yeah.
Is
Those two went around.
Go past it easily.
Bella kind of jumped.
You start seeing an opening off in the distance, what seems to be a cave entrance. Would you like to approach this stealthily? Or would you like to carry on as you are?
Stealthily might be good.
Yeah, I'm down with some stealth.
I can
Alright, then.
try.
Can the three of you roll me a stealth check, please?
Stealth mode. Oh, not so stealthy. That stat. The
Stealth
stat,
mode.
My dump stat
Stealth
was
mode.
16. My second highest stat 8.
We're so stealthy.
Alright.
I'm a big guy.
You're stealthing.
How tall
you're
is this
moving
there?
forwards.
How tall did I make this dude? He's 6 foot.
I'm taller.
Okay, yeah.
That was sneakier.
It's the
She's
tail,
6'6" for comedic purposes.
I love her.
I did not realize you were like
Yeah.
very big. I've been picturing you
Yeah.
actually kind of small this whole time. My bad.
Roach.
No, she's giant. She's giant with with the personality of a small, and
This
then
cave entrance.
what's happening? Okay, sorry. My dog got up, adjusted herself, and then has dug a little bit, and has now put herself back in a little ball.
Mm.
But she kept kicking me and my table, and I'm like, "What is happening? What are you doing? This is why you shouldn't get a big dog. Doesn't fit under your desk. You're
Mm.
too tall." It. She's gotten back down into a ball now. We good.
As you approach,
Yeah,
you
cool.
see this cave entrance. Following the trail, you come across a large cave in the hillside. You walk for about 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. There's a shallow stream flowing out of the cave mouth, which is covered in a way by dense briar thickets, and there's a narrow, dry path that leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream.
So we're stealthily approaching. Oops.
Well, 2 of
Maybe
you are.
maybe we can move. Yeah,
I
maybe
think I am.
by the forest. By the fort, like, can I go like this? You know, because we're trying to be stealthy near the trees, so we're not out in the open. Yeah.
In a tree.
And as you do move a little more forwards, Bellum specifically, but in between the both of you, you can see that there seems to be a goblin right there. He seems to be on lookout, but has not noticed any of you.
Oh boy.
He just seems to be staring forwards.
Right. Try to get a little bit closer, I think. To kind of
Yeah, you can move.
to
and
use
Bella,
the cover that
you-
we have, by these trees, so I can, you know, kind of
Mhm.
survey the situation better.
There's two there.
And you see now 2 goblins. that seem to be taking watch. You can see
sorry, go ahead.
it's over there in this little corner. You can see what seems to be a wolf just laying down. You can barely see it. I think Riel is the one that can probably see it the best right now.
Yeah, you're like, there's also a big scary wolf that's not pink. There.
That's not fun.
Mm, yeah. I like the pink one better, but I can try and say something to them, but I might need to out warcry them first. You know, we'll need to shout at each other, and we'll attract a lot of attention. You know, that's goblin custom to establish dominance before they'll speak. Or you can just punch them. I don't mind. I don't really care.
Not sure. Would probably be best not to alert the many more I'm sure that are inside.
I mean, I don't know, man. I can try diplomacy, but I don't really speak to people. So,
If
you know, I will do as the group says. I'm here for the vibes.
if we get the scouts, they can't alert anyone. That's what they do in books. Is they get the scout. If you knock them out, nobody sees anything. They won't know what's coming.
Okay. Yeah. Do we have
Don't know
any?
if that works in real life, but that works in books.
Do
I've
we have
read a
any
lot of
ranged weapons?
Just some daggers for throwing.
I think I have one. I'm gonna dig around in the bag and then pulls out a little light crossbow.
Okay.
Hey, there's.
Well, I shoot light
Here's-
beams, so. But I can try.
If you want to take a
Try.
crack
I
with
used
that
to shoot.
crossbow, we might be able to get that one there.
I haven't shot a person before. Or a goblin, I guess. Was that kind of short? That kind of like. We used to shoot fruit.
Riel pats Bella on the back. If it makes you feel any better, they do not mourn their dead. Nobody will remember him.
I'll remember.
I'll forget.
I might forget in a few days.
Okay.
Depends
well,
on how
I
traumatized I
believe
get.
you. I cast the guidance. Like my little touch on Bella's back actually had a point. It was like guidance. That was her guidance.
I love that.
I cast Blade Ward on myself, just in case. Get
Right.
casted on other people, sadly.
I find it funny if Bella ends up having roles like my other characters where she ends up being somewhat competent, but she just has no faith in herself.
Just the one that finishes every fight.
If nobody
Okay, in the other
believes
game,
word,
it's 'cause
we
she's-
feel it.
In the other game, I'm the only melee fighter, okay?
You're a rogue. You're an opener and a closer.
Yeah.
Alright, so you are guidance, I believe. You
Yes.
are. It says here you are preparing a blade ward. Bella, would you like to roll?
She is gonna shoot. Are we shooting them? Or are we just preparing? Like, what am I rolling,
Your
sorry?
choice.
You would be shooting them. We have
Yeah.
prepared you / gone ready for,
Mhm.
if things.
By the way,
go south.
guidance does not affect attack rolls. That would be bliss,
Mhm.
just
Oh,
as a
that's
reminder.
nice,
Yeah.
It's...
Guidance, affects
Guidance is
ability
for her
checks.
panic attack later.
But oh,
Mhm.
Yeah.
but does this count as a attack from stealth though?
It's an attack with advantage.
Yeah.
So which one are you shooting, Bella? And make your
I'll go for that
Right.
guy.
yeah, that one has no cover, so that one is an easier shot. Make your attack roll with advantage, please.
Advantage. Crossbow. 22.
That definitely hits.
I was right.
Nice.
12 damage.
12 max damage, 12 points of piercing. So you
Nice.
shoot out your bolt, and it goes straight through the goblin as he just. The other goblin doesn't even notice at first, as it stays standing for a bit, and then he just falls to the ground, clearly dead.
She quietly gasps to herself. Like,
See, I
And-
knew you could do it.
This other goblin kind of moves over to investigate,
I didn't see that
confused
guy.
as to what happened. And you're all still stealthing except for you, Bella. So, I want the three of you to roll me initiative with advantage, please. Against this goblin's disadvantage initiative.
Mhm. Okay, 16.
We tied again.
Always be low.
It's
23. Sorry,
need
I
to get
brought my
rid of the
notebook.
older ones.
We're just on the same wavelength, I guess.
Kept trying to change it and it
Nine
kept
to the
not
goblin,
changing.
anyways. There you go. So, Bella, you go first as this goblin spots you, kind of gets ready.
She's gonna try and shoot the other one. Quickly pulls
Alright,
out
go
a
for it.
bolt. Loads it
This-
and goes, ah!
This one will not be at advantage. It's just a straight roll. That definitely
23?
hits. For another
I
max
don't know
damage
how
shot.
to-
So
Wow,
you two
I love
see
her.
as
You're a
Bella,
crack shot at this.
quite unprepared and worried, shoots a goblin straight in the neck, a perfect killing blow, perfectly aimed. And as she's nervously and panickingly reloading the bolt, the other goblin shows up and spots her only because she's the only one that broke stealth. And she aims another, in your eyes, just a very calmly, perfectly aimed shot and another killing blow as these two goblins just fall dead to the ground.
That was easier than
Yeah, you're a
expected.
real crack shot at this. You know, if it interests you, you could have a future as a ranger, maybe.
I used to shoot apples. They're bigger than apples.
Yeah, so
Yeah, so
again, no, not a big loss. Don't worry. Yeah, I keep concentrating on the guidance. I keep it. It's like, you know.
That's
Mhm.
when
In
she
ba- in the
nearly has
back
a
of
panic
my
attack.
um,
Because she doesn't have
Maybe I-
her dog anymore. We left her behind.
yeah, so I'm gonna try, since I'm still stealthing. You know, Driellen's still
I'll go
stealthing.
back into stealth.
Yeah.
Oros.
I think I'll try to peek in a little bit. A little bit. While
Uh,
still stealthing.
Real, is guidance on you or on Bella?
On Bella.
Alright, then Bella, add a d4 to yourself, please.
Is it slash R or R slash?
Slash R.
Slash R.
Slash R.
I always forget.
Space 1d4.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
So
cool.
14, back where you were.
14.
Nice.
Love that
So
for me.
you wanted to peek in?
Yeah, like I'm peeking in, like kind of like that. Like I know where the wolf is, so I'm trying not to. I'm trying to see if I can, you know,
Yeah, go for it.
glimpse anything else, like that.
Mm-hmm. And keep moving a little bit. I'll tell you when
A
to
little
stop.
bit. Okay, yeah. Okay. Just want to keep my eye on the wolf as well. A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, that kind of, it's maybe a bit too far. But, like that. There's a little peak.
So
Do I
from
see
what you
anything?
can see, there is that this creek or river kind of keeps going up. You'd have to cross it, not very hard, just to be able to go into the cave without going through the water. And you can see some steel chains in this room right there that you assume might be attached to the wolves, but you aren't quite sure yet. Not able to tell just yet.
So I, turn to Bella and like do a little whisper. I'm like, oh, there's some chains on the ground. The wolves might be chained, but if they're not, then it's not my fault. And then like since they're whispering.
Yeah, we just try to slip by them then. If they're sleeping.
Well,
Wait, they're sleeping or they're just laying
Yeah,
down?
They're just laying down.
Oh, yeah.
if only I still had chicken bones. Well,
Well,
actually, I do have some rations.
there were 2 dead goblins.
That's true. Or
It's a gruesome plan,
I
but
did pack some meat for my rations. I could throw
yeah,
a piece for them. Yeah.
yes, that might be less
But-
traumatizing as well.
Yeah, I feel like Bella's definitely not sleeping tonight. So, don't want to add to that. So, Reed takes a little bit of her rations and kind of throws it towards the wolves as a distraction. Definitely breaks her stealth that way, but yeah. So roll.
As you throw the bones, you don't really have to roll to throw a little bit of food.
Yeah.
But you do
Yeah.
see as some wolves kind of gather and just start biting at the rations. They seem to
there's
be
a
quite
few of 'em.
hungry.
We might need those goblins.
We can feed them the goblins. If they're that hungry, the goblins haven't been feeding them. They're starving.
That's true.
They're
That's
just
true.
babies. Gotta protect the babies. But I'm on my boat.
You know what?
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go collect the bolts and if I can, just
I'm
kinda
not gonna
toss
feed
one of
them the
dead-
bolts
one of
because
dead
that's gonna
goblins
kill
in
the.
there.
Don't want to accidentally feed the wolves the bolts.
Yeah. So I'll collect the.
They're
collect
that
the
hungry they
bolts,
will eat it and they'll get splinters.
And I'll just
And probably rupture something.
I guess maybe just grab them both if I can and just kind of toss them around the corner where you toss the rations.
Mm-hmm.
See how they do with that.
You grab the bodies, toss them, they get thrown in there, and you see as the wolves grab them and pull them back.
Oh boy, they did not even hesitate. Okay, let's slip past quickly.
It's a snack.
Yeah, we're using this opportunity to kind of do this and kind of still peek into the room if there's anything
Yeah, we'll just
that we can see.
slip by.
You see
Yeah,
in
it's wet.
here. So it's a lot darker in here, is the first thing that you notice. Like, soon you will all have to rely on your dark vision to see.
Yeah, right.
And within this room, you see inside the cave mouth, there's a few uneven stone steps that lead up to this chamber on the east side of the passage. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end, and it's filled with the stench of animals. You see these wolves eating the dead goblins, chains around their necks. And each of the chains lead to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite.
I guess were they a secondary alarms of sorts and slash security for whatever other animals they're keeping, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, let's try and remember about him. You know, since we've fed them, maybe they won't be so angry at us.
Maybe
Yeah.
we've made some
Can try
allies.
freeing them.
Perhaps
If
after
you wanna
they've
free 'em.
eaten and
Yeah.
have calmed down.
Yeah, they're in a bit
Yeah.
of a frenzy right now. They've got food aggression,
Yeah.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good with wolves. You'll figure it out. Really kind of waves her hand a little bit and then continues
I'm
to
good at things.
forward up until this point where the split
Yeah.
happens.
As you're moving up, what do you want to be doing as you're stealthing? Do you want to be observing,
the-
trying to find anyone, like see if anyone is hiding? Would you like to be looking for traps? What is everyone
Yeah, I'm
doing
like
as they're
to-
moving forward?
I'm keeping up against the wall, trying not to make noise with the water and stuff. And also like every step I take, I make sure to check where I put my foot, and kind of every step is calculated.
Okay.
Yeah, stepping carefully, trying to keep an eye out for other traps or alarms.
All right. So Zazir, you can roll me an investigation check, please.
You're right.
Actually, roll me a perception check.
Okay, I'm better at that.
Bella's looking for things and people, I guess.
All right, Bella, you can roll a perception check as well, please.
Perception is that one.
Ooh.
Oh,
All right. So as Relance, as you're
You see
looking
everything.
around, trying to find anything. Oh wait, Stitch, you got a raid.
Just a second.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll pause. We can wait. We can wait. Go,
Yeah.
Go.
Thank you so much for the raid, Maika. We're playing some D&D. It's a little interlude. We're in a cave. We fed some wolves, some goblins. I'm here with Vibe and Electrix.
Hello.
Yeah. And
Solon.
Solon. Yeah. And,
don't forget the DM.
And that
Yeah.
one.
Oh, my phone's dying. I'm gonna use...
and I am a librarian VTuber and I do lots of things like this and others. I hope that you'll stick around and see where the story goes because we're about to spot something hopefully. All right, we can continue.
So, Bella, you notice as Azir is looking around, everyone is looking forwards or at the ground, hoping there's no traps. But you usually, you have your head in the clouds. You're used to being higher up. You can fly. And as you're looking up, you see that hiding on the bridge is a goblin scout.
Ooh.
Right there. He hasn't noticed you yet, but you have noticed him.
She will. There's another one. And she points it out to the others.
Oh,
Do you want to shoot it?
do you have a shot?
I can try. She'll give it a go. Also, I've just had to swap back to my webcam because my iPhone died. Oops.
Oh,
For
Good ages.
Been using
ability
a-
rolls,
been
do you
using a
remember?
webcam since day one.
What real one? But do you remember you have guidance on any ability rolls? So
Oh yeah, you actually can add
Oh, yeah.
1d4 to your perception check if you want, Bella. To see if it's
I-
even higher.
I didn't
I
point
think
it out because we already.
She already got it now, Johnny. I think she's good.
Mhm.
But yeah, we could try it just for funs. 1d4. 22,
25.
24, so 25. And then we're gonna shoot it. 16?
A 6. Do you have advantage? Did you roll with advantage?
No. Still a 16?
Mhm. I believe I am almost certain a 16 does hit. A 16 does hit, yes. Roll your damage.
8.
Okay, so
Sadly, not a
again,
12 this time.
you lock in this bolt, shoot it, and very cleanly it goes through the goblin as it instantly falls forward, dead.
I'll go, if I can, grab him, just kind of drag him back and just toss him to
Feed it to the wolves.
Yeah, just toss him
Yep.
in.
Bonk.
I
Oh, we're
get my
getting
bolt
rid of
back.
evidence. I like that. I like your thinking.
Well, if we're doing this thing, we might as well do it right.
I kind of want to peek into this other, like if there's anything here. I don't think there is.
So
Maybe.
right there,
Yeah, like peek in. Like I'm not entering and just kind
what
of.
you can see is it goes up. It seems to be like a little crawling space that you all can definitely fit through, just one at a time, and it seems to go up like a little cliff that you could go up, probably to the same height as this bridge in front of you.
Oh,
Maybe an
Aha.
upper level that you haven't seen yet.
that could be good.
Yeah, yeah, like we can go up or we can go down. You guys want to go up on the bridge or?
Up could be good if that's where the sentries are. Then we don't have to worry about them seeing us first, maybe.
Yeah, you know what? Yeah. I am definitely looking out for any kind of trap though. Because
Right?
I'm entering this little crawl space.
Make me an investigation check, please. And Bella, can you re-roll your stealth since you have broken it?
Investigation. Investigation.
Not great.
14.
Okay, you can add a d4 to your stealth. Remember that.
Oh yeah. Still probably not great, but.
So
Alright,
much for the
13.
follow.
13?
So, Riel, how much would you say Riel weighs in pounds?
Riel is Riel's a little bit chubby. She's like a little bit chubby of a chubby human, so I mean in kilos it's like probably like 70. So what would that be? Pounds. Actually maybe a little more than 70. Hold on.
Like 150.
Let's say
like-
75.
that's like 160 something pounds. So,
Yeah. So she's like kinda 165 pounds. About that.
mhm. So as you're climbing up, before you start to climb, you're smart enough to realize that this is probably made for goblins who are smaller and much lighter.
Ah,
And if any of you three were to climb this, it would probably come falling down.
Yeah, I gotta back out. Like, on second thought, I don't think any of us are goblin-sized.
oh. As I look
Yeah.
at I look at us, especially at our parent tossed friend here. I'm just like, fair
Bella
point."
is extremely light for her height. She is probably like let me do the maths of like I have an idea of
But are you
weight in mind. I
lighter
just
than a
need to know how much
goblin?
is in that pounds. Probably not. She's like she's probably about 8 stone-ish because like she flies, so in my brain bird bones. So was that in pounds? Hold on, I'm doing maths. It was it pounds that you wanted it in?
Yes.
112-ish, so still probably too much.
With Riel's investigation, you can probably tell that most of them, like the three of you, probably wouldn't be able to.
Okay.
Should have brought Rosie. So is it just like a small crawl space that we're trying to climb into that won't hold us?
Yeah, like a little. Think of it as a little cliff, like a stony cliff, and climbing it would probably just make the rubble fall down and on top of you.
Yeah.
Okay,
How long
then.
does...
I will
I mean,
continue.
if we do really want to look at it, I could probably oh. It's like we'd need to go back and get Rosie.
I mean, we do need somebody to stick by the cart now.
Yeah, she would fit there.
Okay, Riel stays near the wall, so she's gonna like.
I think
I mean, I'm okay continuing on.
Yeah, we just have to. Oop! I'm in a wall. There we go.
Yeah, we can
Yes,
go
sir.
on.
Yeah.
That guy's dead, so
Okay.
Alright.
Can I?
got my boat back.
Oops.
Do-do.
Right here where the split. Oh, that's the
Yeah, that's the top part, which
Yeah.
Bella can get to by flying, but the other two can't.
Yeah, I can go up on the bridge if you want.
Oh. You might see if it connects to this place around the corner, maybe, if you feel comfortable enough.
Yeah, like this is how far we gonna go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
She'll
kinda
go
like
up on the
that.
bridge.
Just, be careful.
All right, so
Confuse you, give you different levels.
yeah,
Quick,
There.
split the party.
this should let you see if I put you there.
Yeah. There's another
Real,
tunnel.
You see
Mhm.
the goblins ahead of you.
Okay. Do they look like scouts or do they look like
They all seem to be they all seem to look the same. They seem to be about 3 goblins that are tending to. First thing you see is that this cavern has 2 large pools of water over there. And there's a
Okay.
little waterfall that feeds into the pools, which drain out on the western end of the chamber right next to you to form the stream
Okay.
that flows out of the cave mouth. There is, from where you can tell, an exit to the south, and the sound of the waterfall echoes through this cavern, so it makes it quite difficult to hear things.
Okay.
Well, if we get in trouble here, I guess we won't have to worry too much about it.
Yeah, but yeah, Riel is like right next to Zazir. I assume, yeah. So she kind of tries to find his ear. Like she doesn't really know where dragonborns have ears. She like kind of pulls them down.
I squat down.
Yeah, and kind of like still like kind of low, so it's not very loud. But she like tells him about the goblins. She makes sure that he hears about the goblins that are hiding in the cave, or doing something in the cave. Yeah. And then she's like, "Oh, do you want to go punch him, or?"
Well, we should probably wait to hear back from Bella.
Oh, true. You're so right.
I woke up to where they headed. Can I see them up on the bridge? Do they look like they're doing okay up there?
Can't see Bella.
Apparently she's-
Bella's standing over there.
Yeah, I think you see her and you just see her kind of shloop, and she's gone.
Alright, I'll wait for her to finish that scouting.
Bella,
Yeah,
what you see is
we're-
a corner that. A hallway that turns into a corner.
Yeah, she's gonna quietly keep following it as far as she can get.
And right there, you can see a more illuminated place in the cavern. You can see a goblin standing, what seems to be illuminated by flames, maybe a campfire. And you can see from your position two goblins, one standing in front, not in front, on top of a ledge with what seems to be a ceremonial crown of sorts. You can assume he looks at least important, potentially a leader. And you'll see this other goblin down there, which looks like a more brutish warrior.
She's gonna go back. She ain't fucking with that by herself.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, there she is.
Yeah.
They'll fly down. Whatever. Big guy.
Big guy? Like a goblin big guy,
Big guy.
or a different kind of big guy?
Goblin big guy.
Okay.
Are we
And other
talking
guys.
like leader?
Campfire. Maybe.
Ah,
Should we try
uh-huh.
to
Okay.
just clamber up there then? Maybe bypass these other ones to get right at the heart of things? Or what do you guys think?
Can do. I have rope.
I mean, we can always release the
climb rope?
hounds.
Hmm.
They should be like
Assuming they
they've
don't.
been eating for a little while.
Yeah, so assuming they have recognized us as friends and the ones who fed them.
Well, I mean, they most definitely saw you. I mean, those are some plump goblins. You know, like I saw you carrying him. You
You know, it's actually
needed to put some meat into it.
it's actually a fair question.
Some grease.
These goblins here, are they like, do they look like they're doing good, or do these guys look kind of like beaten down and desperate?
Is that by goblin standards or by normal standards?
I guess by
Like-
standards of, you know, marauders hiding in
How
caves.
we feel about it. Yeah.
Like, does it look like they got a good operation going on, or they like on their last legs?
Rillin probably could tell because of her advanced goblin knowledge.
It seems to be a. It's. Make a history check. With let's say you make a history check with Riel's help with advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
History. I'm a nerd.
So what you can tell is that this seems to be well organized. Probably someone like this seems to be like a side thing, like an operation made, but this isn't the main headquarters, is the way I'm trying to explain it.
Yeah,
So
this
like
is like
someone definitely organized this, probably someone other than a goblin.
Hmm.
And that leader is probably not here.
Gotcha. The two.
This seems to be like a branch or something along those lines.
The with how dug in they are, they're organized, but but not dug in enough for this to be their primary home. This is something else here. Maybe it could be related to to our friend's search. Something makes, if that is the case, it makes sense why they stole him and everything he had. Maybe they're after the same thing.
Killed him, probably. My 10 gold is still on that.
I still have abstained from accepting this wager.
Well, I mean, my suggestion is, again, by goblin customs, if we can do a war cry, intimidate them some, they might be more perceptive to diplomacy, they kind of do that. The strongest is the leader type of vibe, So if we can establish our dominance, we might not need to kill him, but also,
second.
done.
She's kind of going off the fact that she knows Goblin,
Oh, we give him some.
Goblin. So if we can intimidate them, then she can try and talk to them.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that kind of, you know.
I mean, and what you figured out about this chamber here, I mean, even if we do it here, others maybe won't hear it further in the cave, so if we're going to do that, it's probably the place to do that.
Yeah, I mean,
Sounds
again, like they're
worth a
kind
shot.
of. I mean, yeah, like Bella saw a big guy. He's probably the scariest guy. So you know, like
Big guy.
Big guy.
yeah,
There was a big guy and a campfire and
See,
some
I
other
see.
guys. And I'm
Okay.
just gonna pop myself back there so I can double check that I am remembering correctly.
Where'd my character sheet go? There it is.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah, there were many,
So,
many guys. A lot of guys.
So,
A lot of guys.
A lot of guys.
Do you-
Alright.
do you guys even know how to do a war cry? Any of
I
you?
mean, there was this one time where the village where the temple resides was actually assaulted, and I did help in the defense. I did not do a war cry. I heard other people do war cries though. It seems all there's really to it is you yell very loud and guttural, not like a more of a you know, something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. Yeah, that's the technique. You need to puff out your chest. You need to look more intimidating than the other goblin, and you need to just kind of yell at him. And if he
Okay.
gets a bit scared, you need to approach, right? You approach, and then if they look sufficiently terrified, you can start talking to them, because otherwise they kind of attack, you know.
Wait.
Like,
So to
they
clarify though, are you saying I'm the one doing this? You seem the expert at
No,
this.
no.
Nata.
It's I will
I think
talk.
we're
I will
all
talk,
screaming.
but-
We
but
all
you-
scream.
Yes.
Reese speaks.
A group scream.
Yes.
You do the talking. Okay, that sounds reasonable.
Yeah, I will
Reese
try.
As
the
far
only
as-
one that can.
as reasonable as screaming to initiate a conversation can be.
Listen, that is how they do it.
Oh,
you
yes,
know,
yes.
like
I'm sorry.
I've read so many books on goblins. I got really curious.
I am quite curious with this. Like when you said you were curious about goblins, I did not realize you had such the depth of knowledge on the matter.
Well, you see, I really love reading things. Like I love learning facts, and sometimes I get
Are
really
we all
fixated.
book nerds?
It's I don't
Yeah.
like to use that word, but it sounds like it.
Yeah, I just get fixated on random stuff. So I know goblin because I read about goblins and I thought they were very interesting. So I read everything there was to know about them, and
I like books about heroes and adventurers.
I like books about heroes too.
They are.
And
I don't like books
have
where
read
they
a
kiss.
bunch,
That's weird.
and sometimes kissing can be fun. Depends on how it's written.
I don't like it. It's kind of like it. Like I can't really imagine it very well. You know, like it's like two faces smushing together. Like it's a bit odd. Now that I think about it, I never saw my parents kiss.
I mean,
Is this a good
Technically.
time to unpack trauma?
You know,
we're in a dark cave. I'm on the verge of having a panic attack because I keep killing people, and I'm apparently really good at it.
You know,
it's all a matter of you directing it in the right direction. You know.
like I said, if it helps, no one's gonna miss him. And they also mistreated those wolves. So
They did.
They did,
So,
and they,
you
That
know,
helps.
they killed those
and
horses.
hey, you
That
know,
does
if,
help.
this is not an honorable death, but we can pretend like it was an honorable death, and then you know, obviously they would have died happy.
Honorable for the horses.
Yeah, it's honorable for the
Not
horses.
honorable for these guys, because I think it'd be more honorable if they knew I was there.
So you're fine. Also, you know, like you can get some shiny stuff from them. You know, they sometimes have some feathers and some teeth and some little shiny rocks. Yeah.
I like rocks.
So you can look for those. You know, they're little. A little bit
I
of
like
loot
rocks.
always makes you feel better, right?
Wouldn't know.
Well, not that I would have ever taken something that's not mine. I wouldn't do that because I'm nice.
You're saying I'm not nice because I want to take their rocks?
No, like well, you are nice. Well, they are not nice, so you can take their rocks, but
I'm messing with you.
I have never taken anybody's stuff because I am very nice and I would never do that. She looks a bit nervous.
You've taken their rocks before, haven't you?
Well,
And money.
listen.
Money's fair game.
If they leave out their stuff on the ground and I'm there, I'm not opposed to just putting it in my pocket and booking it.
That's not stealing. That is acquiring.
Also, their pockets
Okay, well that's
on occasion.
That
that's
is full on stealing.
yeah, that is stealing. In fact, that's near professional levels of stealing. That is pickpocketing. That takes practice and skill. To steal. Work was put into that theft.
Well, they just have very big, floppy pockets. Well, no, not goblins. Goblins don't really
Yeah,
dress
they
up
don't-
very
they don't-
much.
They didn't have pockets.
Yeah.
Sad
so,
life, really. Pockets are great.
They are-
And she
they are
shoves her
quite-
hands in her pockets
yeah,
of her
they're-
I'm
dress.
sorry, I'm back. Hello.
Her dress has pockets.
No, we've been getting to know each other.
I was-
a very
I was
interesting
called-
I'll
time.
catch
but-
you up a little bit on our roleplay, but really quick.
Mm-hmm.
But we spoke about some goblin customs,
Pockets.
and we spoke about pockets,
We just
and we spoke about how we're going to approach. So,
All right.
so.
And
villain
what
is-
qualifies as stealing versus just acquiring?
What's a war cry?
Like a war
So-
cry.
You
So-
see these three goblins close in front of you. The sound drowned by the waterfall means that you can probably fight these goblins without others noticing if you take them out quickly, is what you can gather from the situation.
Alright.
So, listen, we keep the war cry to the big guy, right?
Yeah.
We take these guys out. How's that?
Alright, so the
Okay.
Oh, okay, so we're not war crying these ones.
No.
I
War cry's
think they might
scary, guys.
outnumber us.
Okay.
Scary guys also outnumber us
Okay.
Well,
where-
by a lot.
we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
A lot.
Yeah.
Alright then.
Okay.
Well, should I take the front again?
Yeah, you know what? You're pretty good at punching. You didn't do that.
You punch shit good.
I'll pivot around. As I pivot around, I'll re-up
Make myself
blade
dizzy.
ward if I can.
All right.
I'll just throw it out there. So for
And I cast. Yeah, I will
that
cast
for everyone's semantic.
less.
Oh,
On.
should we cast Bless on everyone?
Yeah. On everyone. Yeah. I have
Alright,
a bit
so
of
the four
holy
of
water
you-
in my pocket.
The three of you are blessed, and I would
You're
like
blessed.
the three of you to roll me initiative now with advantage, please, as you're surprising these goblins
Yeah.
Okay.
and initiating the fight.
To battle.
The
Oops.
goblins going around
Okay.
11.
Sorry.
Why do we keep
One.
tying?
Oh well, nah. I outrolled you.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Well, still,
I did it.
It's still really close. Oh my god.
All right, so
What's with your initiative
Bella.
rolls? Why are you
This
so
is my
fast?
on everything.
So
I
instantly,
mean, she does have a +6.
Oh,
top of the
right,
round.
alert feat. You literally have the highest
Mhm.
initiative here.
Bella, you
Yeah.
go first as you see your teammates get ready to attack. You are floating a little behind them, flying above this river, this stream, and you are ready to attack. So please go ahead.
So dark in here.
So I can see this guy.
Yeah, you can see
And-
that one.
I cast crossbow bolt.
All right. You have advantage on this first attack.
Oh.
'Cause
24.
You weren't... There you go, because you had no break in stealth.
And
Roll
a
your
D4
damage
plus.
against it. 5 points of piercing damage. Nice. As this goblin takes a crossbow bolt to the hip, and you see he grunts out in pain. You can't really hear it. He's standing barely.
Okay.
Is there anything anything else you would like to do on your turn, Bella?
Just double checking. Just new character, who did?
Huh?
It's like new character, who it is. I gotta check stuff. Like,
No, don't worry, don't worry.
Yeah, all good, all
that especially as a
Nice.
bonus action somewhere.
And then Real, you're up next, so just keep that in mind.
Okay, yeah.
Need to double check. Reading something, sorry.
I'm gonna play some more intense music for this. What can I find? Ooh, this could be cool, maybe.
Oh, I should have done that before. Oh well. There was a couple guys here, right? Or is it just the one?
It was
Three.
There's three.
Right. Early's still standing, so her eyes are gonna kind of glow a little bit
Mm-hmm.
and go all pink instead of just a little pink iris, because she has normal colored sclera normally. Like, apart from the wings, horns, and tail, she basically looks like she'd be a drow. She's just got extra things thrown on. And she's going to cast Hex.
All right.
She's not aware that it's there.
Yeah,
but-
I'll let you cast it beforehand if you'd like, because you're not really familiar with your character, so it's fine.
Yeah,
We all
okay.
kind of. You can
New
add
character
your
it
d6
is.
of necrotic. Exactly. You can add your d6 of necrotic damage to the attack if you'd like.
I was like, I swear I have a bonus action somewhere, and I just couldn't find it. Alright,
Mhm.
cool.
So roll that
Okay.
d6 of extra damage.
I'm just double checking stuff with it. One creature. Section. Yeah, not sure why I have that. Why do I have a plus on it? That's what I'm trying to work out. Just
Yeah, no worries. For the meantime, Riel, you can go ahead and take your
Oh.
turn since Bella just needs to roll a
No,
d6.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I found it.
Ah.
No, I didn't. It's not. Let me click out of it.
I am going to so this one goblin that is closest to the entrance, that's the one that Bella shot, right?
Yeah, which might die or
Yeah.
not depending on what Bella rolls.
Nope, 2.
It dead. So you see as Bella, her eyes kind of flare with this light, this crossbow bolt that hits the goblin, goes through him, and then that wound kind of just starts to decay faster and faster, and the goblin falls to the ground, and it looks like he's been dead for weeks.
Okay. Yeah, so I am going to use this opportunity to kind of try and slip past. So not where the goblin is, but like towards the pools here, like that. Does that make sense? So like past the goblin this way.
Yeah, you can
Like
easily
that, yeah.
easily go there. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and get a better view on them. Actually, I can maybe sneak up and shank him. One of them. Yeah. So I'm sneaking past the pools to this guy. right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going for a backstab, so I'm trying to use the element of surprise because that
Go for it.
yeah, the other goblin died.
Yeah,
So
make an attack roll with
he's
advantage as you break your stealth.
Okay. With advantage, so I roll again.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
21 hits.
Yeah. And then I roll
Damage.
1d6. I think that's what dagger is. Let me check.
1d4.
Actually.
You can
1d4.
just press a
Yes.
dagger button and it'll roll damage for
Oh,
you.
true! This is so advanced. This is not like paper.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I could press things on paper.
6 points of damage as you backstab him and pull your dagger down a bit, cut open his back. You can see as this goblin falls to the ground, quickly stands back up, but very, very weak. He looks like he's standing on a thread.
Okay, bonus actions. I don't really think I have any good bonus actions, actually. Yeah, I don't think I have any bonus actions for that, so
All right.
that wouldn't cast a whole bunch of light.
Mm-hmm. No worries. Is that your turn then?
Yes.
Zazir, you're up next.
Yeah, ready.
There's 2 goblins, one which looks like it wants to sort of... Well, actually, one of them hasn't noticed anything yet. Like,
Yeah, I can't see that one, I don't think. Oh, there he is.
You can walk in at this point. Yeah.
No, it's just where I was standing, the shadows being cast by the rocks here. It was just perfect.
this one hasn't noticed anything yet.
Alright,
This one is on 1 hit point, basically.
okay, I would just kind of make eye contact with you, trying to get some confirmation if I should try to finish that guy first or just go for the other one. Just kind of.
I've pointed to the other one because the one in front of me looks
can I?
pretty defenseless at this point.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm trying to see how I can get around that. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, yeah, I can move around.
You can move
get
through
him.
and... Yeah, you can move through him.
Okay. I just rush around and mushroots.
Go for it. You do have advantage on your first attack, and you are blessed.
Oh, okay. What?
Yes.
It's 13 plus 1d4.
14.
14 just misses this goblin as he's looking somewhere else.
done.
You punch him, but you punch the leather armor, and it seems to soften the blow.
Oh no. Bonus action. I punch him again.
That hits.
Whoppa. 9.
As you miss your first one, you bonus action hit him in the back of the head, and he instantly falls down.
I can see a little bit of something in here. Do I see that?
Yeah, you can.
As I see that, I just kind of do my best to grab him to make him drop slower. I just kind of look at you and I just try to show you like a. I'm just kind of pointing like there's something there.
Let me say
So
something
lenses-
to the raid. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone. Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you for the raid, Massive. I hope you had a good stream. How was it? What did you play? What did you do? What is that emote? Is that a... Oh, it's like a little bomb. That's cool. Welcome in. We're playing D&D right now. Welcome. My name is Lan. I'm a Celestial VTuber. I play a bunch of variety, but I focus on fantasy things and Dungeons and Dragons and all that stuff. I'm currently playing with Stitch, Vibe, and Electric, so if y'all want to say hi.
Hello.
Hello. We're punching goblins.
Hello, I'm a cleric.
We're currently killing some goblins in the cave. But thank you for the raid. How are you? How was it? How was your stream? What did you do? And yeah, Zazir, you do see a wolf laying down what seems to be near a campfire along with someone else. You can barely see the shoulder of a goblin, but you can tell that there's some other people in there.
Oh, does that match up with what Bella was describing to us? Does it look like that? Or
No.
Is this... Oh, there's something else. Okay.
There's something entirely different.
Alright. Oh, yeah, I'll just... was that all my movement getting there? That was 5, 10, 15, 20... yeah, I think that was all my movement getting there. So I'll just kind of be low and just kind of get ready to smack this guy next to me if he, pronks some opportunity or something. That's my turn.
Okay. This goblin, scared out of its mind, is going to try and run away. Really, you can take an attack of opportunity if you wouldn't
Yeah,
like.
yeah,
because
yeah.
Laura
I'm
uses
definitely
here.
stabbing him. I'm definitely stabbing him as an attack of opportunity. So,
Make an attack roll.
yes, I am.
That
There's
is
so many tabs open.
I think I have like 5
That
tabs
is going to
open.
But I am-
miss.
What? Blah, 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 blah.
You are blessed, but that would
But
not
I
be
am
enough.
blessed, but I don't think that would be enough. Yeah, yeah. So I miss.
Did I get an opportunity attack?
You do get an opportunity attack as well, Cecile, so you can definitely roll.
Alright. Hooja.
You are blessed. So with that minimum of a +1, you just hit.
Alright,
And with your damage, it falls to the ground
yes, as he runs, I just kind of whip around, smack him with my tail, and just like trip him, and just skids across the floor.
Okay. Just kind of.
dead. As again, initiative kind of dies down, you have these dead goblins, and you know now that there's some more goblins ahead on both sides over there and through the bridge that Bella mentioned.
So like I'm gonna go back into stealth first and foremost.
Of course.
Yeah. So is everyone else also going to be stealthy?
Yeah, if we were, are we still in initiative or no?
No.
No, not anymore.
Okay. Yeah,
Well-
I'll try to reinitiate some stealth if I can. Who is going?
Yeah, I will as well.
Yeah, so roll your stealth again to re-enter your stealth mode. Bella, do you want to get closer to the rest of the party?
Yeah, I just lost my mouse for a sec. I have 3 monitors and one of them's a drawing tablet. That's very, very tiny mouse. When it's on there, it's just gone until I wiggle it around and it appears again. Hello. Hello, I'm back.
So,
There we go.
Bella, do you want to roll stealth as well?
Yes, I just need to get back over to
Stealthy.
that one because I was still on my spell sheet. To do stealth.
Nice.
Heck yeah!
So you two are making up a little bit for Riel's occasional mistakes. Sometimes Riel, you see she might step on a pebble that could make a loud noise if it were to fall, etc. But you were able to keep everyone in the team in check, the both of you, Zafir and Bella. And you're all
I'll turn to
stealthing
her
right
and
now.
go shh. Yeah. Sorry. But we're doing a little peek. A little peek. Oops. Well, that's not a very little peek. Well, yeah. Well,
I'm doing a big peek. Stealthy peek.
I do a little peek. A little stealth peek. Oh, that's a bigger guy. That's
Right.
That is a bigger guy.
So what you all see
Big guys.
is 2 goblins around the campfire, a wolf sitting to the side, and a bugbear that seems to be demeaning these goblins. There's some sacks and crates of looted provisions piled up in the south end of the cave. And you also see a large opening that leads north down some natural stone steps. And there's the coals of a large fire smoldering in the middle.
is there anything I could understand from what they are conversing about?
You hear the bugbear speaking in goblin, saying, reprimanding one of the other goblins, telling him, "You don't know. Clark made for divine warriors. Clark better than you.
Yes.
You
I,
stupid small puny. Clark big."
So I tell my buddies, I'm like, hey, I think we found Clark. The bugbear is definitely Clark.
That's Clark.
This is Clark.
Yeah, and he
He's my other big
is
guy.
talking about being a divine warrior or something about divine warriors. So,
That's you.
I mean, I'm a divine warrior. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I'm just a priest. But, yeah, I know.
No.
I think we should be careful around this guy.
I have faith in you.
I mean, you can always go with my plan.
I mean, if you think it's worth a try.
I mean, if you want to scream and try diplomacy, or like, just figure out
I
something,
mean,
or we could go in, kill his buddies, and really hurt him, and then scare him, because that seemed to work last time.
Or we can do both. Like, if
But, like-
our screaming fails, we can just kill him.
It's easier to shoot them when they don't know you're coming,
That's true. That's true. Okay.
because
know
then
what?
they don't move.
I
Then they're
trust
just
you.
like apples. And they don't
Okay,
move.
okay, I trust you. You take your shot. I trust you.
By the way, Bella, you are still concentrating on Hex, so you can
Yes.
use a bonus action to curse someone else if you want.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which,
Yeah.
do you have another one of those poison bolts you shot that other one with?
Poison bolt.
Yeah, I mean, it looked like you hit him with a poison bolt.
I'll also say her eyes are still glowing.
Were your eyes always like that?
Pink.
Kind of more pink. This might be an issue for later, though.
Okay. It's like she's concentrating on the spell. The spell's still up, so her eyes are still flared. Yeah. Guess if you want to go for the less scary guys, that's the bugbear, right?
Yeah.
'Cause he's
Mhm.
fluffy.
Clarg.
Go for this big guy.
Was he... Well, was he referring to himself as Clarg, or is he just saying Clarg's a cool guy and you're not?
I think he's speaking for a person.
He's being real mean to those other guys. He seems to have a bit of an ego problem. So I think they might have fucked up.
Gotcha. Alright. Okay, continue.
I mean, they
Sorry,
did.
I just need the clarification.
Yeah. I'll go that
No,
guy.
you're fine. You're fine.
So,
Anything
With-
to use my goblin knowledge.
with these goblins unaware, what would you like to do?
Shoot my crossbow at it,
All right.
because
Which
that's
one
currently
specifically would you want to shoot?
this one at the front.
All right.
Actually, no, I'll go for this one at the back, because the one at the front will be more easily accessible by a punchy guy. So
All right. So once again, I want everyone to roll me initiative, please. Again, you with advantage. They will roll with disadvantage.
Sure, good at getting advantage on initiative.
Yuppie.
Oh, thank goodness. That second number was so much better.
I am advantaged. It's true.
20 for me.
Oh, quite high on the goblins. And
Excuse me. Sorry.
huh. Why are those went to the GM? That's weird.
I don't know.
They're set to
Hello.
always whispers for some reason.
beyond
But the wolf is a
knowing.
13.
That's a future problem.
All right, so with that initiative, top of the round is Zazir.
Ready.
Oh, geez,
Yeah, I'm
Bella.
20. My
wait,
thing
Bella,
is
you have
20.
initiative advantage.
Yeah.
Oh, and you're 20. Nice.
Yeah, it was a 20. The other one was a 9.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because the second
wait,
one
wait,
took
so-
the second one.
Okay, you're tied. But I believe
Bella goes
Riel.
first.
Oh, Bella.
Or do
Okay.
I think I.
I think
I think
you
I
have higher
have
in. Oh yeah, no, Bella
I
has
have
higher
18.
initiative.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So it's Zazir, then Bella, then
My
Riel.
is 18.
Go for it.
Okay.
Go Zazir.
Well, if you wanted to open up with your bolt, would you want to use your alert thing and you and me just swap?
Can do. Though I thought the
You can
bolt
do
was
that.
what was starting the initiative.
No. Oh wait. Okay. Do you already shot?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
You can shoot if you would like. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like the bolt's what triggered. Ow! I hit the microphone. The bolt's
Yeah,
what
the bolt starts
would
the
have triggered
initiative.
the
That starts combat.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
That definitely hits.
25. Go. Yeah, because we haven't broken stealth yet, so still got the advantage going on.
Mm-hmm. 6 points of damage to that goblin, and 5 points of product. As you all see this bolt again shoot through the goblin and instantly decay its body as it just limps dead to the ground, and everyone else. Hello, Eric. Welcome in. Everyone else turns, worried, surprised, and ready to fight. Now, Zazir,
That's
you are
not
now.
normal.
Alright. Let's see. 5, 15, 20. So I'll go up in here. Need a cone. Would the wolf be in that? Oh, no. Oh, wait. That's all. No.
I would say it's just outside of it.
Oh, but if I moved there, because I have the movement, I could go. Does that get everyone, or is does that that excludes the bugbear though? I think, doesn't it?
Yeah, I think it would mostly exclude the bugbear. I would say that would just give the bugbear advantage on the saving throw.
He's the one I want to hit more with it, so I'll just do here then.
All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
I guess at that point I might as well just do it as the line. So, blah. I run up there, and I center myself again, and do another breath weapon.
breath.
Oh, that's gonna be
And there goes the suit.
not.
Hey, damage is damage.
Hey, damage. Yeah, damage is damage. But
All right, and they both failed, so they both take 3 points of poison damage from
Okay.
your breath weapon.
And then bonus action, I kick the goblin.
Go for it.
Naturally.
That destroys him.
Just run up and just straight kick him.
How do you want to blow up the goblin?
So I go in, and as he's like coughing and just trying to wave the poison breath away, he just doesn't see it coming. As through the poison fog, my foot just comes through as I just straight kick him and send him just sprawling back, and like probably just like the bugbear just kind of catches him before getting tossed aside.
Yeah,
confused.
just falls into the fire pit, starts smoldering.
Yeah, and then I think I'll just hold there then. Quick question. Has it already been a minute since the previous fight?
I would say no.
Okay, so Blade Ward is still up then. Yeah, it's my turn.
All right, Bella, you're next. As you see Zazir go up and kill one of the goblins with a very, very efficient kick. There's just the bugbear and the wolf. What would you like to do?
You're good at kicking shit too. I'm gonna shoot the bugbear. She's not going after the wolf.
All right.
Just a baby.
Go ahead and roll an attack roll against the bugbear then.
13.
You are blessed, so you can roll your d4. Because a 13 will miss, and a 14 sadly will also miss. As you see the bugbear looks at you, shoot the crossbow, and he instantly ducks and bounces it off with his shield. He seems to be a lot more proficient in combat than these other goblins.
But that's rude.
Would you like to bonus action curse him with Hex?
Yes. She will move a bit. She kind of looks at him, her eyes like flare bright and then go back to the little humming glow that they're at of like concentrating on it.
Mhm.
She is not aware of what she's doing in regards to
Right.
Hex intentionally.
Real. You go next.
Okay, yeah. So, actually, I'm going to. I still have some rations, so I can maybe throw some to the wolf again. To maybe distract it. Because, Real notices that Belle doesn't seem like she wants to kill the animals, the wolf.
No.
So he wants to
Mhm.
give it a chance.
This wolf looks, I will say, easily you can tell it looks a lot more aggressive and loyal to Clarg.
Okay.
Like, it's not on a leash or anything.
Okay. You know what? Yeah, okay. Then, might as well just walk out. Here, next to Zazir. And I will cast a guiding bolt on the bugbear. That's what I'm gonna do. Need to do. I need to roll this manually, don't I? Okay. Oh my god, where is all my stuff? Roll D20. There we go. Well. And then wait, what do I add to it? I'm sorry, I'm so lost.
What your remind
My
wait,
profi-
your
My
uh-huh.
5 plus 5. Yeah, so 10. That's definitely not hitting.
You are blessed.
I am blessed. But
depending
that's
on
okay, let's roll the bless then. Roll 1d4. Oops.
a 13
So
is
that-
definitely not gonna hit.
Yeah, and then as a bonus action, I will yell at him. I will do it. I am doing it. I'm yelling. So this is in Goblin. Yelling. Like not really like a really profane word, like a really mean word. I want to say on Twitch. Yeah, like a real mean word in Goblin. And
Alright.
puffing out my chest and.
Make an
Since Zazir
intimidation
is
check.
next to her, he can see that she has fangs, little fangs. She has sharp teeth. Okay, intimidation check. Okay.
Alright, so he seems to be not intimidated, but goaded into going against you.
That's fine.
Is that
Okay.
is that your turn, Riel?
Yeah.
All right, Clark's turn. He's going to run up and go at you. And he is going to hit you with his Morning Star as he pulls it up from the ground as he's running, and he's going to try and slam it down on you. Going to roll an attack normally. And we're gonna wait for it to roll, because my roll 20 is slow as shit.
It happens.
23 to hit.
That's a large number.
Oh, gee, does 23 hit? I wonder. Yeah.
And you're gonna take 9 points of piercing damage as he slams his Morning Star into your stomach
Okay.
and almost sends you reeling back. You stand your ground, but you take a lot of damage, and it definitely hurts.
Yeah.
You feel something kind of stir within you, but you're able to just steady yourself and keep on with the fight. The wolf runs over to Zazir and is going to jump on you, trying to pounce you. He has advantage because of the pack tactics.
Oh, but he does have a D4 penalty.
Yes, because of your Blade Ward.
Yeah.
We're gonna roll that 1d4. So it is a 23 minus 4. Jeez, I rolled 2 19s. Sorry, guys. A 23 minus 4, that's a 19.
My AC is 19. So close.
So it just hits, as you are going to take a maximum of 8, but we're going to see how much it rolls. Points of piercing damage as the wolf jumps on you and bites down on your leg. You take 5 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make me a strength saving throw, please.
Oh no.
So you get knocked prone as the wolf pounces on you, bites your leg, and pulls you down. And you both see as Clark instantly looks as Azir prone on the ground and recognizes an opportunity. Azir, it's your turn. You can use half your movement to stand up.
I do that.
You definitely do that.
I'm going to... Fearing the stakes have raised a bit, I am going to whip out my quarterstaff.
Alright.
That I've had this whole time, but I don't know, I like the aesthetics of just using the unarmed, so I haven't been using it, but the stakes feel higher here, so I'm gonna take that for that bigger damage die. I'm gonna smack the wolf first. Nope, that's crit.
That hits. That instantly deals... It's a 200 quarterstaff, that's 1d8, so that's 12, half 6 plus 5. So that is 11 points of damage, so one more than when you rolled.
Nice. It is still up there.
And that is just enough. Do you want to kill or knock out the wolf?
I think I gotta kill this one. It's just a real quick, just crack across the head.
And with your quarterstaff, you whip it, hit it, and the wolf instantly falls to the ground, unmoving.
And then I just twirl around and bonus action smack Clark in the head. Or try to.
Go for it. Make an unarmed strike against Clark.
Oh wait, no, unarmed strike. Yeah, I can't bonus action.
That's still the same.
Oh yeah, the modifier is the same. Yeah. I just need to do it every day. Does that hit?
A 19 definitely hits. Yes. Wait, that's not a 19. That's a 21. For 10 points of damage.
Yeah, so I correct that, and then I just
math is very hard.
And then I just
as
kind of backhand, like strike him with my fist.
And you see, as a few teeth fall out. This seems to be a very, very strong hit on Clark. He seems to be bloodied now.
Oh boy.
Bella, it is your turn.
If someone could finish him off, please.
Rhea got hit real hard, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, Bella's kind of gonna scream at Clark, like, get off my friends, and like reach out, and she's gonna Eldritch Blast. Yeah.
All right, roll. That
22.
hits.
Hey.
That is 11 points of damage. As you are not looking at Bella, Zazir and Riel. You're looking at Clark in front of you, but you hear Bella scream out very angrily. And you expect maybe an arrow to hit, but you see a blast of magic blast into Clark, and Clark looks very rough. Most of the fur that he had on his chest where the blast hit has been singed off, and his body has started to undergo necrosis in that area.
Ooh.
As he's looking very, very rough.
He does not have time to panic yet.
Rielen is very panicked that she's bloodied. She seems uncharacteristically panicked, and what she does is she casts Cure Wounds on herself.
All right.
To
Understandable.
patch herself up.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
Because your wisdom.
Is it 1d8 Cure Wounds?
2d8. No, in 2024 it's 2d8.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
2d8. And
That's why I keep having to double check rolls and stuff.
Yeah.
Because things are different. I've never played 2024.
Plus my
Oh my God.
spell casting modifier,
Yes.
right? So it'll be plus 5. I think.
Healing combat is a lot better in 2024 because they scale more. Like,
Ooh, I love that.
second level cure wounds is 4d8.
Oh yeah, the
So
healing is
it's
so
actually
much
worth
better.
it.
Yeah, exactly. 'cause-
Okay,
Yeah.
so yeah, I
Yeah, you're
touch
back to full?
exactly where he hit me, and then do a big exhale. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I do. Maybe I push him. I give him a push.
push.
away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so it'll be.
That would be an action, but you
Yeah.
can definitely push him, like just for flavor.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like she's trying to get away from him, but like I'm
Yeah,
not
of
gonna
course.
disengage because that's like an action. That's an action.
All right, and now it is Clark's turn again. He looks panicked, worried, but there's this sense of delusion as you see he's just gonna go for the fight again, and he's gonna try and hit. He's gonna hit Sazir this time, since Sazir, you seem to be more wounded. As he grabs his Morning Star, holds it over him, and tries to slam it down over your head, trying to knock you out. But you can tell this is an attempt at a killing blow, but it is going to miserably miss, as
Deflect.
most of his body is failing at this point. He is very wounded, very bloodied, blasted by arrows, magic, poison, and he misses his attack. And Zazir, it is your turn.
Yeah, deflect that blow. And retaliate with the back end of my quarterstaff.
That hits.
Bah.
Would you like to kill or knock Clark unconscious?
Krog doesn't seem like a talker to me. I think, especially in this moment, how beat up he's gotten us and how dangerous the situation is, I think after deflecting that Morning Star, I just do a full force swing, just crack him right across the temple, and just like, I just take him down.
Of course. You all see as Clark gets hit and falls unconscious. Well, dead, actually, with his head split open to the ground. And for now, combat seems to have quelled most of you. Full HP, although you have been taking hits, except for Bella. Zir, you are standing at around half.
Should I step away
And-
a little bit?
With this, if y'all don't mind, I think we will leave it here for this first session,
Okay.
because we started a little late, so I do have to go very soon,
That's good.
and I want to have these last
yeah.
few minutes to see if we raid up to someone. If anyone is going to stay streaming, we can raid up to them out of the four of us, etc.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And also, a big thank you for you three being players. I am so grateful that you gave me the chance to be a DM for y'all, and I'm very excited to see how this adventure continues.
Oh, yeah,
I love the
it's-
characters, and I love the story so far.
This is a lot of fun so far. I feel like we got a fun,
Yeah.
we got a real fun dynamic going. I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, it's been a long time since I played like a level 1 starting campaign. You know, playing at this level actually, it just
It's
feels
scary.
It's scary, but also, I don't know. It just feels like we'll give it as good as we get, you know. So like we can hit these guys about as hard as they hit us, which is actually kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm really thankful to be here, and I hope that you like my little goblin autism high elf.
It's worked out so
Yeah.
well.
I love everybody's character, and I can't wait for next session. And I do have a suggestion for a raid.
Yeah.
My friend Crypt Hollow, together just Crypt Hollow, who is doing art, and it's his first time back in a little while. So I want to
Of
surprise
course.
him.
Yeah, I'm down to raid.
Crypt
Is everyone
Hollow.
Electrics and Vibe? Are we?
Yeah.
Is everyone
Could
dropping the
you-
stream?
Could you maybe post the name in the share chat
Yes.
to make sure
This
that I
one.
type the right thing in?
Yeah, so we get the right person.
Yeah.
Because spelling is hard.
I was not gonna spare it that way. I was gonna put a space. I was gonna capitalize stuff.
No, that's fine. But
Alright.
yeah,
Do we
want to
combine raid message between the four of us?
I'll be okay. We can
Goblin
just be
raid.
like, hello, Goblin Raid.
Goblin
Maybe
raid sounds
Goblin
fun.
Raid. Yeah. But yeah, thank you again, and Bye-bye.
I think all of you.
Yeah. Oh, and I should not be late next week. Today was the last day of that class. So what?
No worries,
Yeah.
and we will have things set up already for next week, so it shouldn't take this long to start, anyways.
I'll fix my spells.
I'll help you out with that.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, thank you again for providing this overlay.
Of course.
Yes.
I'll see if I can get a better one soon.
Oh no, I like it.
I like it now that I know how it works.
It has
Thank
kind
you
of the
all.
rustic feel that feels like it kind of matches this adventure.
Yeah.
Right, so I started out my raid. I haven't raided out yet, but
Oh,
mine
yeah.
is starting. So whenever everyone
Yeah.
else
Mine's
is ready.
ready to start. I haven't started
Oh,
it yet.
that was my
so I'm
raid
gonna-
message, not my raid. Oops.
Yeah.
I forgot I had a hotkey for that, huh?
I'll play some like just
Yeah,
more
I
chill
have
music for this.
Right, I just need to. I'm just gonna.
Alright. Is everyone alright, tell me when to hit it. Or did you guys already do it?
I'm just waiting for everyone else to say it.
Alright.
Are we ready?
Alright.
All right, let's go.
And launch the raid.
I raided a bit early because I wanted to warn Crypt, so Crypt doesn't get too overwhelmed.
And I am in my ending screen.
Hello.
Electric.
Sure my raid worked.
I do have to raid and run, guys, but thank you so much. I had so much fun. And I'll see you all later, and we'll keep chatting in the chat, okay? In the Lost Minds chat. Thank you all. Have a good day. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Oh my god, I can hear things again. Sorry, my end music sound is very loud.
No, you're fine.
Right, alright, I'm gonna move Discord back onto the screen that I can actually see things on, so I can actually figure out what is happening.
Yeah, it was so much fun. I'm glad people stopped by. It's a little out of, like I don't normally do such long streams. I can normally do 2 hours around. So I'm glad that people stuck around.
Yeah.
Yes.
No fun. I look forward to playing.
So I love Bella. She's so cute.
No, yeah, you guys can't be great.
She will be having a complete panic attack next session.